What is going on, everybody, and welcome to GameSZN Live Part 2 today. I am who I am. You guys already know me. I don't know what the hell's going on. Gary Sheffield Jr. is right below me. What's going on? I am who I am.
I'm good, man. I was just looking at our channel just before I hop in the chat, and yeah, we're almost up to 8,400 subscribers. So things are going well. But yeah, the whole ESPN broadcast thing right now is a joke. I'm sorry, I just gotta say it.
Really bad.
I don't know how many people are actually watching ESPN right now because I don't even hardly have cable. I mean, I don't use cable. For what reason would I need cable? They tell me I need Netflix.
I don't need that crap.
I need Hulu. I need all these different networks. As that ball's popped up to right field, I don't know when this broadcast ball is that's out number one. So
out number one. All right, I just shared it. Let me go ahead and share this out also on my other page. There it is right there. And Brad, thank you so much for tweeting it out. I appreciate it, guys. We broke a record in game one, 305 likes. Good job, and we did amazing with new subscribers. So thank you so much, guys. We appreciate it. Now we got Gary here, so let's do it really big. Let's do it big today.
Already up to 30 likes. Let's go.
Already up to 30. I like it. Williams,
everybody's on it.
The hair's looking fresh.
Oh, someone noticed the haircut. Let's go.
There you go. Oh, look, I didn't even notice. Usually me and Gary always compliment each other. Like, looking all right today, Gary. Looking good. I didn't notice the haircut. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I appreciate it. You can't really tell when I have a haircut unless it's in person. So that's just the way it is.
Fair.
See, like you can see there.
There you go. Now I can see. Yes. Now
you can see the haircut.
I can see. Yep. Now I can see. Aaron Judge steps in at his 15th home run in game one.
Can we afford Judge?
We're gonna have to. I mean, really, we're gonna have to, man. Like, I mean, how do you not afford Judge at this point? How can you not afford him? You had. There's no way you could tell the fans we couldn't get him. We couldn't bring him back.
What's his number right now?
296, 288, 34, 35, 36 a year. Easy.
I like 280. Sounds about good. I mean, we're talking because I know a lot of people say, well, why wouldn't he get 300 million? That's all age related. If he was getting a 10-year deal, he's crushing 300 million.
Oh, easy.
So,
but he's not gonna. I don't think he's that. I mean, you don't think a team might offer him 10 million, 10 years?
I think they do.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he'll only be 40.
Right.
So
I mean, he's not gonna. I can't see a
DH
6'7"
in both leagues.
Yeah, I just can't see a 6'7" guy playing in DHing at 40.
Right. I understand that.
I can't see that personally.
I understand that as he strikes out on a call strike there from Aaron Judge. So 2 away.
But the thing is, people don't give him that 10-year deal because they think he'll be good when he's 40. They think that, wow, he really wasn't looking for that.
No, yeah, I was making a pipe.
Yeah, but I mean, for him, I mean, some of those teams are going to say, well, we'll give him a deal till he's 40 so that we can have him when he's 32, 33 and hopefully win a World Series. That's just the mentality.
Well, I'm happy to say we got the White Sox fans back in the chat. White Sox Tom and Sports Card Fanatic. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, gentlemen. You guys got us in game one. You guys were good sports. Everybody had a good time in game. Game one was wild, man. We had a really good time. We had a really good time for game one. AC Judge there. Coming up now is Tony Rizzo. Good old Anthony Rizzo. What did you think, Gary, about Hicks being picked off of second base?
I'm just happy he was at second base. It's just the mentality. I mean, is that ball's
popped up?
How long ago did you see that ball caught?
I just saw it just now.
Okay, perfect. So we're actually like right on time.
I think we're
great.
like right. Yeah, I think we're like exactly on time. I think
we're exactly Stream East is really helping me.
Yep, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, but no, Hicks. I mean, Hicks to be on second base, I'm thrilled. I think he was 2 for 4.
He had 2 hits. Yeah, he did. He had 2 hits, gets picked off of second base. I mean, it is what it is, right? It happens. But Hicks, is he in the lineup today?
I don't believe so.
I don't think he's out. I know Florial's in the lineup, so I'm assuming Florial's probably taking his spot.
Right.
Yeah, I figured he's taking his spot today. Yankees, you said Sevy looked very good in the first.
Oh, he looked amazing. He was sharp, and I think Luis Robert looked like an absolute fool. Looked like a hooligan in his at bat.
Luis Robert looking like a bum out there.
Yeah, he looked like a fool. So I mean,
So
that's
Gary,
good.
I gotta
Yeah.
ask you a question because I always talk about this stuff, right?
What's up?
How was the salmon? Did the salmon ever get made?
No, actually, the salmon didn't come out. We did not cook salmon.
I knew it. I told you. I said you're not
Yeah.
gonna make it.
Yeah,
I
but it
told
wasn't
you
for
you're
the
not gonna make it.
it wasn't for the reason that you thought. So
What
I
happened?
came out and Priscilla was like, "Oh, well, yeah, well, I said, "What about the salmon? We're good with the salmon, right?" I was cool. I was ready to rock the salmon.
Right.
She looks at me and just goes, "I don't want to do salmon."
Wow. So
Straight up, I don't want to do
never
salmon
happened.
anymore. No.
Wow. Unfriggin' real. The salmon never. I told you. I knew. I even said to myself in my head, I said, the salmon's not going to happen.
No, the salmon didn't happen. I think we went to, I think we got fired pie. So we went and get some pizza. So yeah, I was thrilled. Honestly, I didn't want to cook either.
I knew it. I just knew it. Every time you bring up the salmon, I say it's not happening. Especially the day you say it. The day you say it's happening, it's not going to happen.
No, we got like this 10-pound piece of salmon. I really think that salmon may last the rest of my life.
I might have a shot to do it.
I'll put it in the drawer with the Band-Aids.
That's just leave it there.
It's never being made.
Just leave it there. It's never going to happen. It'll just be a constant reminder. That's
right.
it. It'll just be a reminder. That's all. That's all it's going to be.
That Donaldson stuff was so stupid.
So dumb, man. I had to capitalize on that and make a video about it, and the video has done extremely well. It's done extremely well. It's just so dumb. It really is. It's so stupid, man. You think they're going to suspend him?
I think they do.
I think they will too. I do.
Yeah, I actually think they will, because Major League Baseball has shown they can't be trusted with instances like this. They really can't. I mean, they just suspended a guy who they just suspended Trevor Bauer. Was it for 2 years?
Yeah, 2-year suspension for being innocent.
A 2-year.
For being
a 2-year
innocent.
suspension.
There's a call strike on Savvy, 1-1 on Jose Abreu.
So there's really no reason to trust in their process. I mean, they're quite literally looking into Tim Anderson's offense of a joke.
Yeah, of an absolute joke. I mean,
that's where we are, though. It's all a matter. It has nothing to do with whether or not you're joking now.
Yeah.
All it has to do with is, does somebody find you subjectively offensive?
Yep. That's all that matters. That's right.
That's all that matters. And if that's what happens, you're done.
That's what I made. My video was mainly about that, just talking about how the media literally manipulates all this stuff. The media is literally in control of all this stuff. And that's why, again, I bring it up. That's why I'm so happy that we're doing what we're doing, at NyynewsTV. I really am. I'm so happy we're doing what we're doing, because all of us speak our minds, and sometimes even if we differ, the pitch is well outside, and it's now, I believe it's a 3-2 count on Abreu. But even if it differs, like, we could have a different mindset on certain things, but we just come out and say it. Like, we're not like, oh man, I wonder what people are going to think of me if I say this. Oh, let me delete this. Let me go back and say it again. That ball's roped.
God damn.
To left field, left center.
Oh, nice.
And right there is Estevan Florial to make the catch. 1 away. But that's what it is, Gary. You know it. I mean, you know it. You obviously know it's just a joke, and I think ESPN's talking about it now. Thank God I got them on mute, because I would hate to hear what they're saying about this. They're probably calling for Donaldson to be killed. Knowing how
I just don't understand how you can call yourself. First off, can we talk about how the fact that Tim Anderson thought he was today's Jackie Robinson?
Yes, he said
in no context. In zero context are you Jackie Robinson. You are only the same skin color as him.
Right, exactly.
You're not facing hardly anything of what Jackie Robinson had to face.
Nowhere near. No, not even. And to even suggest, I said this in my videos, that ball's popped up foul. I even said this in my video. To even suggest you being Jackie Robinson in any way, to me, is disrespectful to Jackie Robinson himself.
It's a joke.
I don't think it's right.
Because think about it this way,
Pete.
Pete.
Thing to say.
Pete, think of it this way. If you compare Jackie Robinson to Rosa Parks, you'd say there's a fair comparison that you can make between the two. Correct. They're both heroes.
Correct.
Both heroes.
Exactly.
Heroes.
Exactly
right.
Exactly right.
Both face just unreal circumstances, and there's no other way to put it. Now, imagine trying to say that anybody living today is comparable to Rosa Parks.
Yep.
Anybody living today.
It's ridiculous. To even say it is ridiculous. We're in 2022. To even say it is absolutely ridiculous.
And there's no backlash, by the way, for Tim Anderson. And I like Tim Anderson.
None.
Like the guy, like the way he plays.
Excellent
like all
ball player. He's an excellent ball player. There's no denying
excellent
that.
player. Love the style. But to sit here and pretend that you can compliment yourself and be like, yeah, you know what? I just think that I am today's Jackie Robinson. You are no such thing.
He said, I'm trying to break the barrier of fun. Do you know how stupid that sounds?
Terrible, just a terrible analogy.
Was Ken Griffey Jr. not having fun hitting home runs with a backwards hat on?
The 90s and 2000s were all fun.
That was all fun. It was all fun. So, what are you talking about? I mean, it's just a stupid thing to say. And then, even I said it would have been a great opportunity. And this is what's wrong with the world today. And this is why I think my video is doing so well, is because it's just honest and people know it. As there's a base hit to left center, up the middle. Tim Anderson had a great opportunity there to say, you know what? I didn't like what he said to me. It's not that I found it offensive. I didn't want to be joked around with in that moment. And when the announcer said, did you find it racist? He could have flat out said, no, I just think it was stupid.
Right.
But he had to go with the narrative of saying, yes, I'm a victim. I'm a victim. He's bad. He's the bad guy. That's the problem with today, is that I said it earlier. The race card is now used as white privilege. There's no difference.
No, there's no difference.
There's no
that's
difference
the thing.
at all. There's none.
With Tim Anderson, we're agreeing. Tim Anderson said something stupid, but nothing should happen to Tim Anderson. As that ball's flied out to center field, that's nice to have a real center fielder.
It's very nice to have a real center fielder.
Nothing should happen to Tim Anderson.
Long look.
Let's just acknowledge he said something stupid, and then you say, well, that was stupid, and then you move on.
Yep. That's it. It's that simple, but here we are again with the same nonsense. We'll see if Donaldson's going to be punished. I got a feeling he will be. But, it's just unbelievable. It's just the times that we're living in, unfortunately. And, I do think, I don't know if you agree with this, but I do think more and more people are truly getting tired of the media's agenda. And they're seeing through it at this point. I think a lot of people are really starting to see through it.
Yeah, I think the people are.
Yeah.
But I don't think up-and-coming podcasters, people who are trying to go viral on Twitter.
Oh, well, they're stupid.
The stuff that goes viral on Twitter is outrage. People who are upset.
Correct.
And you're not going to get clicks. I mean, none of the people at Barstool, none of the people at any of these networks are going to retweet your stuff. Yep. If you say, hey, he might have said something stupid, but this is a nothing burger. This is nothing.
Correct. And that's
absolutely
that's
nothing.
What I said in my video, man. 100%.
You can say stuff that's dumb or offensive and then nothing happens.
Yeah, that's right.
That's life. Because people have offended me before, but you know what happened? Nothing. Yeah. Nothing happened. And then as life went on, I realized, well, nothing happens to the people that offend me. So why don't I just stop trying to get offended?
Yeah, and
just worry less about what people say.
It's funny because my fiance showed me a video. I feel like it was a TikTok video, but the woman was on it, was like, if you just lower all the value of these words that offend you or bother you, and you literally just wipe it clear of your mind, you will live life so much better. Because who wants to walk around with baggage that everything offends you? Who wants to walk around with that baggage and that luggage all day that you're offended by everything you see? I mean, it's insane. It's insanity. And look, I know somebody's bringing up Dan Rourke. I like Dan Rourke as a person. He's at Jumbo. He's followed me for a very long time. We used to talk a lot. But Dan Rourke committed the worst thing you can do. He literally tweeted when it first happened that he agrees with Josh Donaldson. He don't think Josh Donaldson did anything wrong. Immediately, he deletes it. Says I deleted it because people thought I was just solely sticking up for Josh Donaldson. That's not what I was doing. But it was what you were doing. You felt pressure from Twitter to change your entire mind.
All these popular people don't just all agree on everything.
No, of course
they
not.
look around the room and then speak because they want to look around the room and make sure all these people are not going to say something about this Donaldson, Tim Anderson issue and have the opposite opinion. Because if someone at John Boy or somebody at Barstool said something and the rest of the network disagrees, you're an outcast at that network.
That's right.
You just are.
That's
the way it is. That's why you don't see any variance of opinion. They all make little snarky, funny jokes, and I like them as well. Yep. But at the same time, they're not free.
Correct.
They're not free.
Correct.
These people are not free. That's why there's no variance. None.
Yep. That's why NyynewsTV is up and coming so
That's
quickly.
foul. No
yeah,
way.
That ball's hit on the ground.
I wish it was foul.
It looked like it was foul. Didn't he get in the front of the bag too? I mean, it doesn't matter where he grabbed it, but I feel like, I guess I couldn't really see from that angle either. Well, one away on a grounder from Moncada at third base. That'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Let's see what we're looking like right now, numbers wise. The good old numbers. We are over 120 viewers right now. We are 1 like away from 50. So guys, let's hit those likes. See if we could break the record again. Why the hell not? Let's break the record again. Share it out. Let everybody know what's going on. Let's share this baby out as much as we can. Get those like numbers up. 305 is the new record. Pitch to Gleyber is high. I wonder if Florial will get a longer look now with Gallo on the IL for the COVID.
He has
IL.
to.
I would assume he's going to stay up, right?
Yeah, I would assume so. I mean, what else could they?
It doesn't make sense. I would definitely leave him up there, let him get a good shot of playing. I mean, you got to see what you got besides Aaron Hicks, don't you? I mean, you got to see what you have.
But I can picture them going heavy with like Stanton,
that's what I was
Judge
thinking
in the
too.
outfield, and they just go with Hicks.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The same thing.
It's not what I want, but it's what they do.
Yep, those are the Yankees for you. So 1-1 now on Gleyber, the 1-1 pitch from Kopech.
Some good stuff.
Beautiful stuff, man. Good heat. Great heat on the outside corner. Gleyber swings right through it. 50
I remember
of
when
like.
Michael
Thank you,
Kopech
Jacob.
used to be good looking, had no facial hair. He was clean.
Now
He was on
forget it.
Instagram.
Now he looks like a damn slob out there.
Yeah, he looks ridiculous.
Donnie Stacks, what's going on, man? The 1-2 pitch to Gleyber is high. Count goes to 2-2.
Michael Caputo says, I'm sorry. He's talking about the Chad Green and Chapman injuries.
Yeah.
Does he think we're in good shape? To be honest with you, I thought we were in great shape before that and had nothing to do with either of those two pitchers.
Ooh, that's filthy right there. No chance.
So,
Swung on and missed.
I think we're in great shape.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I think the Yankees are still in good shape no matter what. Green, Chapman down. I think they're still in good shape. And you got to remember, too, they still have a lot of young arms in AAA and also AA who, if they could come up, one or two of those guys will work out pretty well as a relief pitcher. I mean, they will. They just will. Somebody will work out there. Remember, they also got J.P. Sears down there who was doing very good early on for us. So he's another lefty that can immediately take over for Aroldis Chapman if they lose that lefty. If he does go on the IL, which I think he will.
Yeah, I think Sears comes up. I think he does.
I think he will. Makes sense. Estevan Florial takes the ball low. Florial's been doing absolutely terrific in AAA, having his best minor league season. And he has an opportunity, I think, with the Yankees if they give him that shot. The 1-0 is outside, 2-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was clamoring for Estevan Florial, as were you, Pete.
Oh, all the time, yeah.
You know what I heard?
What's up?
The whole last week about his strikeout rate.
Oh, yeah, that matters.
How's that possible?
That matters.
Even if the guy strikes out a ton, how's it physically possible to talk about strikeout rate when we're talking about the players he's replacing? Joey Gallo and Aaron Hicks.
Yep.
Are you serious?
You can't bring that up. You can't in a logical argument of why he shouldn't be here, can't bring up strikeout rate. You just can't.
Just couldn't care less. I just don't care. Because he does other things well.
Yeah.
He can run, he can field, he can throw.
He walks a lot. He has a good eye.
He walks
he gets
a lot,
on base, he steals bases. He's a great defensive center field. He's the best. He was rated the Yankees' best defensive outfielder. Multiple years.
Is he better than Hicks right now?
Defensively?
Yes.
Not even close.
There you go.
Superior compared to Hicks.
Just as a defender.
Yeah, just as a defender alone, it's not even close. He's a better runner.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. You know, I think he's going to be a much better offensive player too, in my opinion. I think he's going to be much better offensively. See, Kopech's pitches there. Curveball, four-seam, and a slider is what he throws.
Kopech's stuff looks nasty tonight.
It does. It does. Full count on Florial.
The 3-2. That ball's ripped. It's gonna be caught. Wow.
That was an absolute bullet to center field. But right there is Luis Robert to make the catch. So ball hit hard, but as we say, it's an out. Doesn't matter how hard it was hit. Looks like a fly out in the books.
In my book, it's gonna be unlucky.
Yeah, it's unlucky. I mean, if it's Joey Gallo's book, it's definitely unlucky. No doubt about it. It's definitely considered unlucky.
Yeah, what is the rule, by the way, on 27th man?
I don't know. I wonder how that works. I was thinking about that. I just wonder if... I think the 27th man could get sent down and call right back up, though.
Okay.
Because he's only up for the doubleheader. So I don't think they count that as an actual call-up.
All right, well...
Yeah, I don't think the doubleheader counts as an actual call-up. Like going against his options.
I mean, we just had multiple guys get hurt, so he could just take a 40-man, or I guess, what do you call it, the 25-man spot?
True, and I think with an injury, too, it doesn't matter. They can still get called up.
Yeah,
you don't have to wait
be
if
able
it's
to
an injury. Yeah, I think he will. Mike Rotunda says Hicks hasn't hit a ball like that in 2 months. Good old Aaron Hicksy, man. Maybe the most disliked Yankee in ages. He's up there. 66 likes. He got almost 150 in here.
I mean, how disliked is he, though? He has resurgence pages. Where are my resurgence pages?
I'm telling you, man, I want one. I want a resurgence page. I mean, but then again, remember, those resurgence pages are all the same guy. They got to be all the same guy. I mean, there's definitely not like 46 different people doing those accounts. There's that same one kid. The one little chubby kid that followed that had that picture with Gary Sanchez. Sean or whatever his name is.
I don't think I've seen him.
Yeah, he has all those accounts, man. Barstool even, Tommy Smokes exposed them. Felix from our team exposed them before that. Can you send me a picture of this guy? I got to see him. Oh, man, I got to try to find it now.
I got to see this guy.
Let me see if I can find this dumb kid. I think his name's like Sean Martell or something like that. Let me see. He took a picture. It's famous because he had a picture with Gary Sanchez where he's like fawning over him. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see where we're at here. Let me see if I can find him here. Sean. Oh, man. It's going to be so hard to find now. Because I don't think... Is that his last... I don't remember if that's his last name or not. Let me see if I can find a Tommy Smokes one. Let me see. Sean. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it here. This is going to be hard to find. Shit. That's not it. I think I might have it saved somewhere. Oh, they're talking to AJ. I wanted to ask ESPN's probably asking every player how they feel about the situation.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, right there.
You found them?
Yeah, no, it's happening right now. They're asking him.
Are they really?
Oh, yeah.
I had a feeling. I knew it. I knew they were asking about it. ESPN is so fucking stupid. So stupid. That ball's hit on the ground. And be a ground out to first base. One away. Reese McGuire coming up. They are making this situation literally so big out of nothing.
Well, you know what they're doing? They're making private jokes public. And I can tell you right now.
Well, good for Pollock. Apparently Pollock said he thinks Donaldson was just joking around. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, but at the same time, he did say the joke was inappropriate. And it's like, to be honest with you, who gives a rat's ass?
Yeah,
we all joke inappropriately.
Of course we do.
All of us.
Friggin' humans. I mean, I love how everybody's perfect. Oh
yeah, everyone's a stand-up person.
So stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gary, by the way, yeah, Joe just sent me this morning. So everybody found, you know that other account on there that likes to knock everybody? Hoodie Maben?
Yes.
You know this little hood? This is him. You want to see him? You ready for this?
I can't wait. Phone is in hand.
Let me see if you can see it. Matter of fact, I'll send it to you. Let me send it to you directly. There's a base hit the left field. These are all the regular nerds that come at people for no reason. This is all these guys live for. I'm going to send it to you right now. These are the people that attack you, Gary, right here.
I text you what he looks like.
He does.
Are you kidding me?
Hold on, I'm going to send it to you so you can even get a better look. There you go. Enjoy that. Enjoy that one for a little while. Look at that geek. Enjoy that one, man. Reese McGuire single to left. That'll bring up Tim Anderson.
This is a joke.
Jackie Anderson.
This is a joke.
Yeah, that's real.
Who's this? This is Maben?
That's the Hoodie Maben kid. Yeah, the other
you
one
are
that
joking.
has a lot of followers and talks about all the XYZ plus stuff and
you are kidding
attacks
me.
everybody online. Yep, that's him. He weighs 100 pounds wet, soaking wet. And he's out here talking trash on people. Funny. I love these guys.
It's just so interesting that just so happens that nobody that runs these accounts is athletic.
No, none of them. None of them.
That's
None
so
of them
odd.
have ever lifted a weight in their life or anything. Hit
None
a
at all.
baseball,
None of them.
nothing. Nothing.
As that ball is grounded to Sevy, this is going to be a tough play. Yeah, he fell down. That's all. Ozzy's okay.
Oh, yeah, that was going to be it. Yeah. He doesn't roll over, too. All right. I think he's all right. You all right, Sevy? I thought Yankee Stadium might get a Jackie Robinson chant going.
They might.
I would have. I definitely would have. Brian says Donaldson gonna get suspended with significant time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what his suspension will be if he gets one. I think if he does, I just think it's beyond ridiculous. I really do. Just end everything. You know what I mean? Just end everything. Don't even end comedy. End it all. Cancel all of it. Cancel everything because nothing. You can't even joke anymore. I mean, it's funny because the way Donaldson explained, he's like, I don't have a problem talking about this because we used to joke about it. He's like, and now it's a problem.
Look at our conversations in baseball, though. I mean, the Yankees are the best team in Major League Baseball.
Right.
There's maybe one other team in the league that you can even put in their conversation.
Yeah.
And we're not talking about how good they are anymore. That's
right.
How bad baseball covers this game.
Yeah,
they could not possibly be more easily distracted. I don't care about what's going on between two players.
Me either.
If this is happening, go private with it. We don't need to go post game and say what happened, what was said.
Put them in a room together. Put them in a room together. Say, you know what? If he really had that much of an issue with it, before this gets out of hand and let's just have a conversation about it.
Why do we know about this situation?
Correct. It's just absolutely out of control. It really is. Anthony, thank you, man. He says, you come in, please hit the like button, people. Thank you. Appreciate that. Of course. Let's hit that like button.
That's a foul ball.
Oh, I didn't even see.
It's completely foul.
Did he ever touch it?
How is Boone thrown out the game?
He threw him out?
Looks like Matt Blake's thrown out based on the way they're talking. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Matt Blake's thrown out.
That is absolutely ridiculous. Booney's about to go
hit
too.
him in the foot.
So they can't replay that?
They should be able to.
Good job, Booney. Go in, Booney. The hell with it. Oh, here we go. Booney's getting thrown out. Booney's going to get thrown out.
Still in the game.
Oh, he stayed in. He got bullied, you think? Did the guy threaten him? The guy threatened him and he walked away. Oh, I remember when I posted that joking around, everybody got so mad at me.
People
I
get
had
so
all the nerds
twisted up.
so pissed. I was like, you guys really know I'm friggin' joking, right? They were so mad that I dared to say that. I'm like, what? You people are stupid. Let's see this again. Oh, that's a foul ball.
Oh, it's
that's
clear as day foul.
That's clear as day. Come on now. They were worried about calling it a foul ball. They thought it was racist. And then all the umps are going to be in trouble. Unbelievable. That
was disgusting.
That was a pretty pitch. Oh, you're
What
ahead
was
of me now.
that? Was that cutter?
That had to be a cutter. Yeah, that was a cutter that just tied him up. Beautiful pitch by Sevy. I wonder why they didn't challenge that. That's what I'm trying to understand here. Unless it was too late, maybe.
I mean, I would assume you just can't.
Or maybe you can't. Yeah, maybe that's a play they don't count. Or they don't let you challenge that, I guess. I don't know.
And to be quite honest with you, I really don't blame the team for whether or not this is a distraction and throws them off their game. They go into a losing streak. That stuff happens when you're not talking about the game.
Yeah, that's right.
That happens.
That's right.
I mean, I played college baseball.
Yeah.
Some of my worst series and games were when I was struggling with grades or anything else that's happening that has nothing to do with baseball. It's just the way it is.
I don't believe you struggle with grades, Gary.
Oh, I did.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I was not good. Not a good student.
Not a good
I
student.
did not like school.
Wow. I was a terrible student, obviously. I don't know why I say obviously. Grounded. I just feel like it would be.
Please. That's a good play right there. That was hideous.
Good play by DJ. Getting the tag on him there. Luckily that wasn't Anderson he was tagging. Could have been a big.
That is the right play.
It would have been a big trouble there. Could have been a big fight happening. But good play by DJ. Don't even worry about the throw. Just tag the runner.
Yeah, that's the right play because now Sevy can work in the dirt. He can work that changeup on this next hitter. So I like getting the guy at third base.
Yeah, very good play. Good play by DJ. 2 away. 2 away here in the top of the 3rd inning already. Joe says he was a wise ass in school. Joe, I can see that, bro. I can see that.
I was the class clown.
I
always got in trouble.
That was me.
I was always in trouble.
That was
always.
Me. That was me, man. There's a swing and strike from Lisa Robert. That was 100% me. I was as loud as I am today. There's no difference. Like I've never.
I was just always in the hall. I was taking the tests in the hallway.
Yep.
Everything.
Always browsing around. I remember one time in high school, I forgot I had a Spanish class, and the Spanish class was outside into like another building. And I was literally, I think he told me I had the most tardies he's ever had by a student ever. I think I had well over 100.
I was always on time. I'm on time to everything.
Man. I would come to class like 15 minutes late.
Oh God.
All the time. All the time, man. I'm actually like now I am on time. So if I'm so my goal when June 25th comes, I want to be at the stadium by 11.
Let's go.
And walking by 11. We got him out?
Yeah, 99 on the corner.
Oh, beautiful pitch by Sevy. 1, 2, 3 on that one. On Luis Robert. Very nice from Severino. But that's how I am. Like, I'll set it up where we leave and we got like a 5.5 hour drive, but I will plan on being like parked and being outside the gate by like 11 with everybody else.
Oh yeah, I'm early to everything. I've just always been that way though.
Oh, well, you're going to be good though on the 25th because you said you're leaving on Friday, right?
Yeah. I'm getting there at 6 a.m.
Oh, damn. That's good. Yeah. So you got all of Friday.
All Friday.
Maybe I'll come on Friday. What do you think? Maybe Friday? I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I think that'd be great. I'm trying to get some pizza.
I haven't
had New York pizza in a long time.
Let me chat with the fiance. Let me see what we could do. Maybe we could do Friday. Why the hell not? Why not? Maybe we'll do Friday. I'll figure it out with her. See what she wants to do.
Could you imagine David Wells, by the way, in this era of Twitter?
Oh my God, no, he wouldn't do it. I told you we asked him. I had a guy at work. I don't know if you know what Ball9 is, but Ball9's they're a good company too.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, Chris Vitale. I'm close friends with Chris, and I asked him. I was like, you think Boomer might want to do a show? He was like, yeah, I'll reach out to him. And he reached out to him, and he sent me the messages back, and he's like, I really don't want nothing to do with baseball. He was like, I'll appear every now and then on something, but I don't want to like talk it daily or weekly. Like he's not a big fan of the way baseball's going right now.
Here's what I think about baseball. I don't think baseball and the leadership has changed. This is what I think happened. The people that they're now entertaining, their normal base, is a totally different person.
Completely different.
It's not the same person.
Yep, I agree on that.
In 1995, when my dad would say something, there would be people whining. There was always people whining and complaining.
Yeah.
Writers that didn't like him, writers that wouldn't talk to him, that wouldn't look at him. And the fan looks at it, and the way fans were the people that they were entertaining were like, I don't really care what this person wrote. I like that guy.
Yeah, right.
That's
right.
not what it is today.
It's
Now
not.
people will say, well, my favorite guy, they'll say, well, Tommy Smokes and this guy said something, and I love Tommy Smokes. So whatever those guys say, I'm just going to follow it. If they say this guy's the enemy, he's the enemy.
Yeah.
And I like those guys, the Tommies and all those guys at Barstool.
Right. Me too.
I like all those guys.
Yeah.
But if they make an enemy of someone, their followers now make that guy an enemy. That's the way baseball is now. So when you saw like Dan Rourke, or however you say his name, by the way, I know you said you like Dan. I actually had Dan blocked. So I don't know what happened
really
between me and him. Yeah. So,
well, he was the funny thing is, and this is all on record. They all know this, so I'm not saying anything wrong. All those guys followed me, and they were in my live chats. People that have been here for a while will remember. Dan Rourke was Keith McPherson loved me.
Right.
I mean, loved me. Me and Joe's talked all the time. Dan Rourke used to always follow me, be in my chats.
Right.
All of a sudden, whatever happened, not me going back and forth with him because I never had really bad words with him at all, ever.
Right.
It's just like, I can't respond. I'm not allowed to talk to you no more. I can't respond to you. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I was never friends with you, so I don't care. But I'm just like, it's weird. It's weird like how it is, but I kind of felt bad for him today on that. So I really did. I was like, man, that gotta suck. I can never be that way. Because he literally had to I had to come out and not apologize, but explain why I deleted it because people thought I was sticking up for Donaldson. You were sticking up for Donaldson.
Of course.
You were going what your heart said, but then the narrative of the people that follow you was like, oh, you got to go back on that. You got to get rid of that.
Your audience tells you what you're allowed to say.
Yeah.
That's what their audiences were built for.
Yep.
We are building our audience where no matter what anybody writes in the chat, I'm still going to say what I think.
Correct.
And people can agree. They can also disagree. And we allow all that in the chat. It's a totally different experience. Their experience, and I believe it was 161 Street, the podcast. That was a Yankees podcast. Yeah. I went on their podcast. Mm-hmm. I went on their podcast maybe 3-4 years ago.
Right.
I was just as outspoken as I was. Actually, shouldn't even say that. I'm way more outspoken today than I was then.
Right.
And they brought me on, and I was just starting to become like half of Yankees Twitter analytics villain. Right. And they brought me on, and they were like, yeah, we got to bring you back on. It was great. Maybe you can join in. And then all of a sudden, not a peep. And they're talking about me. So it's right. So then people think as that ball's popped up to center field, that should get out to Robert. But yeah, I'm sitting there looking at it and I'm like, these people are not allowed to like certain people.
Yep.
They're not allowed to.
That's what it is.
Because if I join their show, they've got nothing to say to you. They've got nothing to say to me. They've got nothing that they can actually say to us because if we join the show, that was a cookie.
Yeah, I was right down the pipe. Just got well underneath it.
Yeah, but those people, they don't actually have a bone to pick with us. Their problem, like you said, where you said Joe's used to message you all the time. All those guys would message you
all the time, bro. All the time.
Their problem is that their audience won't let them be those people. They're not allowed to be those people.
Beautiful curveball right there. Nice curveball by Kopech. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, and it's sad. And again, you know what? At the end of the day, it makes me even more excited about what we're building here. It just does. It makes me much more excited about what we're doing here. Because none of us will ever have to worry about that. None of us are going to ever sit back and be like, Gary, I made this video. I think I'm going to retract it. And I'm going to go say something else because the comments on it are just completely against me. We're not going to do that. Like, we're never going to do stuff like that.
No, we're like South Park of Yankees Twitter. That's what we are.
Right.
We are South Park.
Right.
If you don't like
exactly
it,
what it
cares.
Is. Yeah.
If you don't like it, tell me.
I feel it.
And then I'll look at it and say,
I feel you on that, man. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I feel the same way. If you don't like it, it is what it is. If you want to talk about it, we could always, chat about it and all that. But I don't care. I really don't care enough. I just put what I feel out there, and that's it. So 1 and 2 here on Rob Brantley. Pitch is hit on the ground.
Really?
The shift is there, thrown across, and that'll end the inning. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Kopech. Yankees offense, they're still looking for it. No hits through 3. Back to this
We're not
type
about
of
to
shit
get no
again.
hit
Oh
on the
God,
broadcast,
please,
are we?
please, no, I can't do that. No way, no way, I can't do that. Yeah, Anthony, it's all in good fun, man. We all have a good time. I always say I respect all content creators, though. I always say that. Anybody who puts their face on camera, their opinions stay here for a long time. I always respect that.
Yeah, no matter what you say, whether or not you show up to Twitter, and there's a lot of people who say they understand that they can be controversial and they can say all the time what they think.
Yep.
And there's also content creators where they're like, for the most part, I'll say what I think, but I'll steer away from stuff that's going to polarize me against my own audience.
Right,
And they try to build it's hard to do. It does not matter how you go about this. So it's difficult.
Yep.
So there's respect for all content creators at this network, but at the same time, we're just not built like that. And we're not going to play it that way. We know we can, we will not.
Yep. That's how it is. And we are 22 subscribers away from 8,400 already. We literally just hit 8,300 the other day. So we're closing in on being 1,600 away from 10,000. 10,000 is a big goal, Gary, because they got really big plans. I'm going to go over what I think it's going to look like with you guys for memberships. But at 10,000, I'm going to be breaking out memberships on here. And basically what that is going to be, everybody's going to, the people who sign up are going to have a little badge next to their name to tell they're a member. You can have members-only chats, member-only GameSZN lives. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be exciting. We're really, we believe that we are building the next monster over here, truly.
Yeah, 10,000 is going to, it'll turn into 15 and then 25, and that's just the way it goes.
Very much. Very much. That's how it goes. That's exactly how it goes. Jacob says, Pete, do you have any beef with John Boy? Do you even have any beef with John Boy? No, not at all. Not at all. Whatever little beef we had was settled, a year plus ago. More than that, probably 2 years ago, roughly. It was settled way back then. So no beef at all. Really, no beef at all. I have no issues with those guys. I've always said it. None at all. None whatsoever.
Hey, by the way, Pete, my girlfriend was in the chat and she said,
What she said?
She said, you were late to our first date. And that was actually true.
Wow, Gary.
I was golfing.
Wow.
Yeah, I was golfing.
But it hasn't made a difference, so it don't matter now. At this point,
it didn't make any difference. No. I don't care about it anymore.
No, you just walked up there, you're like, hey, I'm Gary Sheffield Jr., what's up?
Right.
I'm the man, damn it.
I showed up in golf clothing.
That's all it takes. Gary. That's it. You Gary.
Yeah, and I used to wear a hat to everywhere. So she thought I was bald or I had a bad hairline.
Damn.
Yeah.
You don't wear the visor?
No visor.
You actually went with a hat? I've never seen you with a hat, with an actual hat on.
I know, because the hat doesn't fit anymore.
So
visor only.
June 25th is going to be no hat.
It's going to be a visor.
It is going to be a visor.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So June 25th, Gary's going to be rocking the visor. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. I could get with it. I'm still trying to think of the clothes I'm wearing. I don't know what I'm going to wear yet. Because the game that me and Francis went to, man, it was hot. It was really friggin' hot in Baltimore. I don't know how Francis wore a sweater the whole time. He had a sweater on the whole damn time. Like, man, come on, man. I don't know how you did it. But he did it.
He overcame. He's like a young Jackie Robinson.
That's it. Yeah, Roberto Clemente.
Mm-hmm.
Roberto Clemente. I'm going full Roberto Clemente on him. I called him Roberto earlier. So there was a hit by pitch of Jose Abreu. And the White Sox fans in the chat said, that's all right. That means we get to drill one of your guys. We'll see about that. We'll see if Kopech does it. I'm always down to see a brawl. Why not? Santino, what's going on?
I can't believe some of these athletes wear beads as multimillionaires. Beads.
I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Pitch to Yasmani Grandal is hit on the ground. A second. They'll get
lead runner.
One. They will get two. Easy double play.
Let's go.
Nice double play right there. Is who else we got in here? Li. Is that Li Yankee King in here? What's going on, Li? He said, I'm going to be rocking a Yankees jersey, Yankee shirt, and New York Giants shorts to the game. All right. I feel you.
I need a Yankees jersey. Who should I get?
Oh, man.
I'm not getting judged if they screw me over.
Yeah.
If Judge is an
man.
Angel next year, I'm not rocking a Yankees jersey. I'm selling it.
That's a tough call, man. That's a tough call. I don't know. USMC Vet says, I never saw Gary Sheffield wear beads.
Oh, God, no. No, my dad had like, it was like a wrist guard with his own face on it. I have it. It says say no to drugs.
Does it really?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Say no to drugs. Nice.
Yeah, it was from when he played with Atlanta. So,
Damn.
yeah.
That is classic stuff, man. I'm trying to think, what jersey could you get?
Stan?
You could get Stanton. What about Cole?
I don't like Garrett Cole's. I don't like his mentality. Like some of the things he says, I can't get behind it.
I feel you.
I like Garrett Cole.
He's very wimpish. Like when he talks, he's very wimpish. He's like,
yeah, I just don't know.
I think it's all right. It's kind of that's my best impression of him.
Yeah, should I get a Hicks jersey and just double as him?
No, don't do that. Please don't. Don't do that to us.
Go cash one of his checks.
You can't pull off a Hicks on June 25th. You can't come down June 25th with a Hicks jersey on. And plus, you're with your girl. People might throw like eggs at you or something.
They might.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
Yeah, they'll give me handicap parking. They might.
They might do that. They definitely might do that. That ball's hit on the ground hard into the shift. Glaber there throws him out. That'll end the inning. So nothing game again, kind of similar to what we saw earlier. We are 6 likes away from 100, so guys, please get the likes up. What did USMC Vet just say? I just saw him say something.
I can do a DJ jersey.
You can do a DJ jersey, yeah.
I could do that. I can see myself doing that.
He said, Gary Sheffield's my childhood hero. Thank your pops for me to great memories. Nice.
Sweet.
That's what's up, man.
What about Nestor?
You could do Nestor?
What number's Nestor?
Oh, my God. I should notice. I literally just put it on a T-shirt. 65, I think?
Oh, you're shitting me.
Is he 65?
He wears number 65?
I think so. I just literally put it on a T-shirt that we just released of him.
Oh.
I'll tell you right now. Nestor Cortez is number 65. Yeah, I'm right. 65.
Okay.
What about going legendary? Why don't you go one of the legends? You could go G. Is that too common? You don't want to be that common?
I don't know. I golf with Jeter. I'm not gonna get a jersey of him. Okay. I don't want to.
Right,
I don't want to be like. I don't want his head to get too big.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Then he might see the pictures or something and be like, start mocking you about it. You don't want to do that.
He might. Yeah, he might. Who else could I go?
The Warrior, Paul O'Neill. O'Neill's a legend. What about Posada? Posada's a legend. I love Jorge. What about Reggie? Can't go wrong with Reggie. You can't go wrong with Mickey.
No, you can't.
You can't go wrong with Mickey.
And Paul O'Neill sitting at home right now behind a curtain.
He is.
They have him hiding behind a curtain.
They got him hiding behind a curtain right now. So poor Paul O'Neill. I feel terrible for him. I feel terrible for him, man.
Someone says Jeter good at golf. No, he's not. He's terrible.
I can see Jeter being terrible at golf for some reason. He's one of those weird guys, though, because I feel like Jeter would play golf, but he's so competitive that even though he sucks, he'd be like pissed the whole time. He's like, you just suck.
No, he's fun to golf with, but he is terrible. He can't hit a driver.
Damn.
So, yeah, he's 3-wood off the tee guy.
You mean he can't use that inside-out swing in golf? Damn.
No.
Damn, that sucks.
On paper, that's what you want. You don't want to hit the inside of the ball, but you're supposed to swing out to right field. He just does not do it.
You should see me play golf.
Are you bad?
No, I don't even want to try. I don't even want to try. I go to the driving range. I hit the ball pretty good, but I don't know anything else in golf. Forget about it. Take me to a fucking putt-putt. It's a joke.
So you're not Malinari is what you're telling me?
No, not at all. Not at all. The 0-1 on
You
DJ.
gotta be kidding me. God.
Hit right back to Kopech. The no is still alive. A Roger Clemens jersey, 22.
Yeah, Roger Clemens would be good. Someone said Clay Holmes, and I like Clay Holmes,
My man
but you
Dre.
can never make the mistake of getting a reliever's jersey because
Correct.
that guy can go down with an arm injury and be out for the
Right.
season
That's
like
a tough
nothing.
one.
No, thank you.
My man Draven said a Sal Fasano jersey. Sal is the man. Hey, World Series winner with the Braves last year. He was a coach on that team. I love Sal Fasano. White Sox Thompson Trill Judge.
I might just get Yankees number 11 jersey. I mean, my dad wore it, and then
You could do that. Yeah, you could do 11. Gardy wore it.
Yeah.
That was Gardy's. I forgot your father was number 11. That's right.
Yeah, he
That's
wore
right.
11
It was
because
number 11, yeah.
Dwight wore 11.
Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right. I forgot all about that. Oh,
yeah,
They did go up and in the Judge. There's a
Interesting.
call strike. Yep, 1 and 2. They went up and in on him. Hard fastball up and in too. I don't think that's the guy you want to hit. I don't know if Judge is the guy you really want to go after on this. The one.
He just missed that.
Oh,
God.
man. I wish that went out. I wish that friggin' went out, man. Damn it, Judge. How did I miss that first pitch? I completely missed it. I only saw it on the replay. 2 away already here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Yeah, the AC Judge from 2016 to now. I mean, they could even went sooner than that because that's when he first came up. Completely redid his stance. You know whose follow-through he has, Gary? Look at it. Look at his follow-through in 22. Tell me that's not Mark McGwire.
A little bit.
Right?
A little bit, yeah.
It looks just like Big Mac.
We have no damn hits.
No, we don't. There's a call strike to Rizzo. Oh, they don't know whose son you are, Gary. That is, let me just say, Gary Sheffield Jr. Like, I feel like I've said his name often. Gary Sheffield Jr. That one is low, and the count is now 1-1 on the Riz. See, a Rizzo jersey would be cool too, but like you said, he's not going to be around for long.
I mean, could be, but it's like,
yeah, it's a risk. It's a little risky.
I don't think that's worth it.
Probably not.
And I'm also not going to do a number 11 with a Sheffield on the back because I'm just not a big. I don't believe in the last names on Yankees jersey.
Me either.
I don't believe in it.
Me either. I'm right. That ball's popped up a mile high.
Oh, come on. Oh,
but there we go. We are now through 4 with no hits for the Yankees. Please tell me this is not the game we're calling.
There's no way.
Can't do this. Can't do this to us. Can't do this to us, man. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Jonathan Alvarez says Gary Sheffield Jr. Put some respect on his name. Oh, man.
That Birdman interview was one of the funniest interviews in the history of media.
Great. And one of the best things I've ever seen. One of the best things I've ever seen to this day. I watch it every now and then just to watch it. One of the best things I've ever seen.
Someone asked me what my dad does now. He watches TV and golfs. That's about it.
TV and golf. Hey, that's the way you do it after a long career. Why not?
But that's the life, is just doing what you like to do.
Facts.
And what he likes to do is get active and be competitive.
Yep.
And then other than that, he doesn't really have any other hobbies other than coaching his kids. So
yeah, that's
about it.
And then cigars too, right? He has a little cigar thing going on.
Yeah, he's got that going. They're actually good. And that's like I have no horse in this race.
I gotta get one.
I don't care.
I do smoke. I do smoke cigars every now and then. Never smoke cigarettes. Ugh, no. Cigars, yes. Especially on vacation, like near a beach, I have to.
Hey Pete, can you please convince Priscilla to let me smoke a cigar? She won't let me smoke a cigar.
I mean, you gotta just do your thing, man. You gotta
she'll leave if I smoke a cigar.
You gotta say, listen, honey. you gotta start with that. You gotta start with that. Listen, honey, I'm having a cigar today, all right? That's it. If If you want to go, you want to give up all of Gary. You gotta just gas yourself up. Can't give up all of Gary. I mean, come on. I mean,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's
You can't do
unbelievable.
that. You can't give up all of Gary at the end of the day. That's all there is to it. So what is it? What is it? So I will say this. My fiance would never let me smoke a cigar in the house. Or
that's understandable.
Or if I'm like smoking every other, she's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? Like, why the hell are you smoking every day for? So she wouldn't let me do that either. She'd be like, yeah, that needs to stop. Oh shit, I just uploaded. What the hell happened? Leadoff single?
A leadoff single.
Lori Garcia of all friggin' people too. My God.
No, but I'm not talking about smoking a cigar every weekend. I'm talking about
every now and then,
like a once a year occasion.
Oh, come on.
The golf course.
Yeah, you gotta be able.
Maybe not even once a year. Maybe not even once.
I'll have to talk to her on June 25th. I don't.
You have to speak to her.
I will 100%. No doubt about it. It's gonna happen. Look, we'll smoke a cigar together then. We'll smoke a cigar together. It's gonna happen. We'll get it straight. We'll figure it out.
We need her to live a little.
That's it. That's it, man. That's the only way it works. I mean, you gotta be able to live a little bit. Gary gotta have a cigar, man. That's it. Dude said Peter's trying to get Gary on the couch.
I don't believe in the sleep on the couch shit. You gotta be kidding me. Anyone who sleeps on the couch, be like, well, my wife told me to. You're a cuck. Get off the couch.
Hey, I've
and
done
go
it.
Sit in
I've
the room.
done it.
You
before.
Gotta be kidding me, Pete.
Yes. To be fair, my couch is really freaking comfortable. So instead of arguing,
I'm ordering
I'll just be like,
pay-per-view on her credit card if that happens. It's never happening. Ooh.
Oh, another hit by pitch.
Was a changeup though.
It was a changeup. That was a softie.
Mm-hmm.
Sevy might start some shit today, man.
He might.
You might have the White Sox get a little upset. They went up and in on Judge earlier, but that was definitely not intentional. Nowhere near. Now it's first and second, nobody out. Oh God. Hirsch says my wife hates cigars. I only smoke when I walk the dog. He doesn't mind. Yeah, the dog don't mind. Every time I go to Dominican Republic, I mean, when I'm in Dominican Republic, she knows it too. I'm smoking a cigar and drinking. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
I'm smoking a cigar. So for me, yeah, I mean, I don't smoke cigars enough for it to ever be an issue, to be fair.
Right.
Not at all.
You can't smoke cigars to the point where you smell like a cigar.
No, definitely. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Gross.
Yeah, that is. That's definitely gross. That's definitely
your hygiene is like coming into question.
That's
that should be in shallow center.
Oh, come on, Flo. Come on, Flo. Oh,
how the hell did we not make that play?
Base is loaded now. Nobody out. I thought he would have a play on that.
That was terrible.
Could he not have dough for that?
That was terrible. Well, no, but he just had a terrible read. You can't make that read.
God, well, there you go for best.
What
best
the hell was
defensive
that?
outfielder in the minor leagues.
He was going straight back. He's going to right center field.
You're right. You're right. He went backwards first.
He had that ball. There's just no way.
Man,
I got to tweet.
That's a bad play.
I got to tweet about it.
Yeah, you got to tweet about it. It's a horrible route. And he also missed the bounce too. Horrible route altogether for Flo. You see the wind is blowing in big time. Yeah, he totally went multiple steps going to right center on that one first. Brian said he's following Hicks' pattern. Yeah. Oh, God, look who's up. Friggin' Jackie Robinson is up with bases loaded.
Oh, boy.
Are you kidding me?
We need a ground ball.
God, of course this is going to be the guy that's going to beat us.
I mean, the way Tim runs, if he puts the ball on the ground, I'm throwing the ball home.
Oh, no doubt about it. There's a call strike, low strike there. He gets it 1-1. Yeah, the wind is insane right now. Look like that wind is really coming in hard. I don't know how much that affected that ball, but man, he took a horrible route on it. 1-1 pitch is hit on the ground softly. You got to go home. Got to go home. Beautiful play. Great play, DJ.
That's big.
Great play, DJ. That momentum, I was about to say, man, that's the only play you got is home.
Didn't he have the same hit last time?
Last time he was up?
I thought Tim Anderson hit an infield single. Or was that somebody else? Might have been someone
It
else.
might have been somebody else. He did get it. No, was it Tim? It might have been Tim Anderson.
It might have been Tim Anderson.
I think
Was
he
it
did
the
get
one
an
that he
assist
fell
on that.
down? I thought.
Yes, it was. It was Tim Anderson.
Yeah.
Sevy. Yeah, Sevy fell down. The same type of hit.
Yes, Tim Anderson kidding me with these infield ground balls?
Great play too by DJ LeMahieu.
And it's a great throw.
Play. Perfect throw.
Because the throw is inside.
Yep, perfect throw.
A lot of college guys used to just peg guys in the back and go, "Oh, the runner was in there." No, take it out of their hands, throw the ball inside.
Yep. As Bradley's going to come to the mound here for Sevy. So is Anthony Rizzo. And Brantley's coming back out again. Bases loaded, one away.
And by the way, Pete, you said the wind's howling in.
That's what it looked like.
Our outfielders, if the wind's in, you've got to play shallow.
Play more shallow, yeah.
Dare them to beat you deep.
I mean, I seen the flag. I mean, the flags are like whipping in.
Right.
As a swing and a miss. Nice 97 on the outside corner. Gets Moncada swinging. 0-1. Benji says it's also raining.
Yeah, so a ball through the infield, they are definitely going to send him.
That one hit on the ground.
Gotta
Rizzo
go
goes home. He got him. Beautiful play. Going for the two. He's not going to get him at first.
Let's go.
Very good baseball by Tony Rizzo over there at first base. Yankees got a big chance here to get out of a major jam.
Why was Rizzo so far back?
I don't know. Maybe set up for.
Was it just because of like the shift?
I was thinking either the shift or for double play wouldn't make sense there to be that far back. You wouldn't have to be.
I think the play is they weren't playing for a double play. They just wanted to make sure they're playing the shift correctly, and make sure you get an out. And I think that's the right play.
That was definitely the right play. That was definitely the right play. One more out to go. Could be and this is a big at bat for Luis Robert here.
Robert has not seen him well.
Nope. Top of the fifth. First pitch is fouled away. 0-1.
Come on, Sevy.
Top of the fifth inning. Robert has been one of the better hitters for the White Sox this year. Man, this would be huge. This would be huge right here to get him out.
Did not like that location on that first pitch, but
no, me either.
99 miles an hour, so that bails you out.
Guys, we got 170 plus in here right now. 108 likes. Please double check and see if you hit that that thumbs up button. Hit it again for us if you have not. We appreciate you. The 0-1 incoming. There's a call strike on the outside corner. Beautiful pitch by Sevy.
He's now set up for that slider. He threw it earlier.
Yep. Now he's got to hope that he doesn't hang it.
I think he goes slider.
Hope that's what I think he's going for too. Hope he doesn't hang it.
He's coming slider.
Do not hang it, Sevy.
Gotta take advantage.
Come on, Sevy. Big out here. 0-2. Gary says slider. I'm saying the same thing. Pitch.
There it is.
Slider doesn't go. Doesn't chase it. Probably not the best one he could have threw either.
I come back to the slider.
You go right back to it?
I come right back to the slider. You wasted a pitch right there. I think I come back to the slider.
Go back to the slider again. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I'm okay with
my assumption he comes back to forcing though.
Let's see. Let's see what Brantley's going to set up. Pitch.
There's
Slider again.
Let's
he got
go.
him. Look at Sevy.
There you go.
Gotta love his energy. Gotta love Severino's energy on the mound. Huge for the New York Yankees to get out of there. Now the offense needs to come alive. 5 shutout for Sevy. Kopech looking to do the same here in the bottom of the fifth. Wow.
That's big time.
That is big time. That is really big time right there. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So what's for dinner tonight?
Tonight, well, I kind of threw it last second to Priscilla that I was covering this game. And we were supposed to make, what were we making? Like spaghetti and meat? It was like a meat sauce. Yeah, it's like honestly like a spaghetti meat sauce. Not spaghetti though. It was like,
oh, they're going a little Italian.
What's the noodle? Rigatoni.
Rigatoni. Hey man, that was my nickname in school.
The best noodles.
I'm just kidding.
Rigatoni.
It really wasn't. My nickname wasn't Rigatoni, but
no.
Love rigatoni. I love
rigatoni. Is my favorite noodle because
man,
you can actually get meat in the noodle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Nothing like the rigatoni. No. Not much like the rigatoni, I tell you that much. Good choice.
What was it that you said was the best Italian meal? I haven't had it. I think you said the veal piccata. Was that
veal parmesan?
Veal parmesan.
It got to be made right though. Like you can't go.
I've never had
it. It's very, very. It got to be made right because if you overcook veal, it becomes like rubber. So some place will make it like I know you have no idea how to cook. You got no idea how to make this, and it wouldn't be good.
Okay.
But if you go to the right place, absolute veal is amazing. It's a really good meat. I had bison for the first time. Really good.
Never had that.
It was really good, man. It was really good. It was exceptionally good. Did you and Ross? Oh, look at this. I was about to say, did you and Ross set up a time to play, and Ross comes through with a super chat?
Did he really?
I think so. It's about to pop up. There it is. I just saw it on my phone. It's popping up now.
Rod needs to send me a DM on Twitter of what his name is so I can add him. Because I actually have no idea what my screen name is on PlayStation. I don't know.
Wow. I was literally just thinking. I was about to say, did Ross send it to you? Or Ross sends a super chat right there immediately. The super chat says, I know we can't go back in time, but if Sevy didn't get hurt, who would you consider the better pitcher, Cole or Sevy?
Cole.
I think I would still say Cole, yeah.
Because
I
Cole's had success in the postseason. He's done it before.
He has. That's true. Sevy had a couple of good starts. He's also had some
Yep.
duds. He's had some duds, too. He has had some duds in the postseason also.
Hey, but Cole had the biggest dud of them all in Boston.
Oh, that's very true.
It's the biggest dud of them all.
That is very, very true. As Josh Donaldson, excuse me. Giancarlo Stanton takes a ball outside. Yeah, I think I would still go Cole there, even if Sevy stayed healthy. I think Cole is still the better of the two. And that's not knocking either one of them. They're both terrific when they're healthy. The 1-0
vicious.
Swung on a miss. My goodness. He was looking to come. My God.
He looked like my dad right there.
Yeah, for real. So if he connected
really
with
did.
that, where the hell's that ball going to go? My God. That ball
He was
been a
late.
Bullet.
Later, he couldn't be more late.
Blue City Empire, yeah, man. I made music for years.
Oh,
I made music for a long time.
God.
The 1-1 is now 1-2, fouled away. He was all over that pitch.
Yeah, he's starting to time a little bit, so I'm expecting a breaking ball here. Went 3 heaters.
Yep, definitely not going to go back to it. He's definitely not going back to it.
I expect breaking ball.
We are now 20 subscribers away.
Oh, that was it.
Yep, that one fouled away. He was right on it. He was literally right on that pitch. He did go slider, though. He just hung it. Absolutely got a hanger to
I
hit.
go slider again, and I go into the dirt.
Yeah, I would, too. You'll get him to chase if you do that.
Yeah, I think so.
He'll chase. He'll definitely chase
Oh,
on
that's
that one.
that's meat.
So
Yeah,
we
he's
are
coming breaking ball.
20 subscribers away from 8,400. That is awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Get some swing in there.
We need more likes, though. We're at
We do
118,
need more likes.
117.
Definitely need more likes. After earlier today, guys, the early squad, I think because this game's on ESPN. That's what I think it is, to be honest. Because the early game was on what? What the hell was the early game? The early game was on Amazon. Wasn't it Amazon Prime? Yeah, it was the Amazon Prime game. So we got 191. We're still getting a lot more in here. 119 likes. Guys, you got to hit that like button for us. We got to do well over 200 today. Have to. 120 right there. Hit those thumbs up, guys. Hit those thumbs up for us. As Gleyber Torres is down 0-2. Takes another call strike. Torres' numbers looking a little better. Nothing too great, but looking better. The 0-2 pitch to Gleyber. Yankees yet to have a hit.
Okay, so you can tell what Kopech's throwing based on the way the catcher holds his glove.
Is that ball going to be caught?
What a catch.
It is caught.
Wow.
Nice catch over there by Gavin
I'm pretty
Sheets.
sure, if I'm not mistaken, that I can tell what he's throwing based on the way the catcher holds his glove. So we'll see. I could be just full of shit, so we'll see.
Well, let's see.
What a catch.
Great catch. Great catch by Gavin Sheets. Got to give credit what credit's due. 2 outs in the inning. That'll bring up Estevan Florial.
Yankees fans in early 2000s do not let an opposing player catch that ball.
No.
So this looks like a breaking ball the way he's holding his glove.
Let's see. Oh, there you go. You're right. You were right on that one. And it was a good one, too.
Yeah, it was. Let's
It
see
was
if this holds
definitely a
up,
good
though.
one.
It's a fastball.
As a call strike.
Okay.
Quickly 0-2 on Florial. Blue City Empire Sports said, "Hey Pete, what if the Yankees went to the 2019 World Series?" I don't know. They didn't. I don't know how to answer that.
We'll never do those. This is another fastball.
Pitch is
100 miles an
outside.
hour. Good grief.
1-2. Oh man. Anthony Medina, yes they do. The Yankees love to look at fastballs right down the pipe.
Here we go. This is the breaking ball. Will he be ready?
Let's see. He is ready and fouls it off, and it was a breaking ball. If Gary could pick up on that, how are the Yankees not picking up on this?
I mean, this comes down to simple scouting. I mean,
That's what I
people
was gonna
should be
say, right.
hired to be doing what I'm doing.
Right.
And that's the thing, is the Yankees have to be smart enough to know this. I mean, the dugout's got to know this, and you can see all this stuff. You can see all this stuff on the dugout. This looks like this is a fastball.
That's a fastball.
You have to be able to tell what's happening. And a lot of big organizations will take advantage, because this is not cheating, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it's not. No, that's not cheating at all. No way in hell. Not at all.
It's not cheating.
Not
but you
at
have
all.
to take advantage.
You do. You're right. You do.
It's coming to the breaking ball again.
Yep.
I like the location they're going with. Oh, he missed his spot.
Another bullet,
Wow.
man. Florial again rips it, but right there to third. A diving stop. So 2 at-bats for Flo, 2 hard-hit balls, but he got nothing
Great
to
swing.
show for it. What are you going to do about it?
Man. And he went the other way against the shift. So, I mean, you would expect that
that's
ball to
one of
go
the things,
through.
That's one of the things, too, I talk about when it comes to Florial, is that people don't understand. He has very strong wrists, and he goes to left field very well. And he can hit the ball out. He can hit the ball out to left field, too. So he got very strong wrist. He goes to the opposite field very, very easily. Well,
yeah, and that's the thing about the chat. I mean, the people in the chat are saying, well, about the analytics, and the analytics don't show you this stuff.
No.
That's the thing. This is not analytics. This is
Right.
just simple, your eyeballs. I played baseball. I played in college. You can pick up on little intricacies that certain people do, and they give away what someone's throwing. This is called tipping. And in this case, the catcher is tipping every pitch. I can tell you what he's throwing.
Yep.
So it's got to be read.
Yeah, that's amazing. That should definitely be something that the Yankees are already picking up on and noticing. I mean, they should easily be noticing that. Now, I guess the question that would remain there is how would they relay that to the hitter?
That's just, for me, to give you a perfect example.
signals?
A lot of people would say, Gary, let's go Gary. That's fastball. Or let's go Chef.
Okay.
That's breaking ball. And
Okay.
that's what normally happens. That's what happens in just a common dugout. And I've played for teams that don't pick up on stuff like this. They don't really care, or they're not prepared to do something like this.
Right.
But other organizations are just constantly looking at the pitcher.
And you should. I mean, that's common baseball. That's not cheating.
No,
Like
it's
you
not
said,
cheating.
that's common baseball. Guys tipping something. Well, the catcher's tipping it then. So it doesn't have to be the pitcher tipping it, but the catcher is.
Right.
So, damn, would be nice to see the Yankees picking up on that. As right now they have no hits through 5. No hits through 5 for the Yanks. I think we're also picking up on likes. Let's see where we're at now.
126, it's showing on me.
Yep, 126. We're over 200 in here. Make sure if you guys are not subbed, make sure you subscribe too, because you could join us right here in the chat. And as I said, we have we're working very hard to get to 10K. It's gonna be a great time for the fans too as we get memberships going. It's gonna give you guys a little more detailed inside look, trivia nights, giveaways, all that fun stuff for members of NYY News TV once we hit 10K.
By the way, Pete, White Sox Tom says, haha, Sankey's getting no hit. Who are the Sankeys?
I don't know. White Sox Tom was in here all last game too, man. He was having a lot of fun. He was having a lot of fun at the Yankees' expense. The Yankees' expense, man. He was going in on us. He really was. It's all right. I mean, they're a 500 team. He could be proud about that. I think they're 20-20 now. So the White Sox,
absolutely destroyed.
And that's Judge is gonna cut it off. Abreu's
fell
gonna
down.
have a double. The rain is probably starting to affect the grass out there a little bit. Fell on his ass, I think. Let's get a replay of that one. Damn, that ball was absolutely roped. Just hung over the plate. Not a good pitch for Sevy. Not a good pitch for Sevy. As Jose Abreu rips it in the gap. And that's a leadoff double. All right, White Sox, Tom. Now you're trolling. Judge can't field, really? Come on, man. You're talking about arguably the best right fielder in baseball. Defensively, too.
You're actually talking about the best player on either team.
Oh, easily. Not even close. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. Let's see Judge fall on his ass. Up, yep. Up. There he goes.
No, Tom can't spell. No, he can't.
Pitch is hit on the ground a second. That's going to move the runner over.
Jeez.
And there's one away.
Glaber looked like he was having a stroke right there.
Jose Christian says Yankees will be in 4th when the season is over. You must be drunk or out your damn mind stupid, to be quite honest with you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, Glaber almost bobbled that. He almost threw that ball away. Hey, Brian, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. We appreciate it, man. Getting closer and closer to our goal. Thank you.
Kevin says we missed the other stuff he said. I couldn't barely read it, so it's probably best we didn't see it.
Probably. You're right about that. You're right about that, man. 1-1 on Gavin Sheets. That's called a strike. Good changeup on the outside corner for Sevy. Bugs Bunny changeup right there. We got a super chat from my guy, Ronnie. As we see the 1-1 is fouled away. The count goes to 1-2. Ronnie says GameSZN Live is such a relief from those hoe cakes on ESPN. Got the TV on mute. Keep it up, fellas. Thank you so much, Ronnie. We appreciate it, man. Sevy's out there with a lot of energy all the time, man. We do need a strikeout here. 1-2. He went around.
Nasty.
He went.
Yes, he did. Let's go.
Good job,
Let's
Sevy.
go.
Beautiful. Ain't no doubt about it. He went. I can see that from here. Philo, thank you, man. I appreciate that. He says, thank God for GameSZN Live. Hey, man, that's what we're here for. That is what we're here for. That is what we are here for. And this is why we're, I guess in a way it's good that people are getting tired of all these other guys, because that's why we're growing so quickly. It's got to be why we're growing so quickly. I mean, we're also good.
Let's go.
We're also friggin' good also. So that also helps. We're also good at what we do. That is inside to Garcia, and the count is 1-1.
I'm gonna gain 10 damn pounds at Yankee Stadium when we go.
Hey man, you might. What about the whole? Oh, you're going on a whole East Coast tour.
Well,
so
yeah,
you're
I'm
gonna
going
have
2,000 miles.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have a lot of food to eat, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a lot of food to eat. What do you say? You going to Florida? Are you going to Florida? You said.
Yeah, after New York, I'm going to Florida.
Nice. So you're going to Florida after that. You know what I'm really upset about in a sense? The Yankees play the Pirates at PNC the July 4th weekend. I wanted to go to that game so bad.
Oh, it'd be perfect. Come on, Sevy. He's at 76 pitches. He's throwing a great game.
He is. He really is. The 1-2. Oh, fouled away. Got away with that one. That one was probably not where he wanted it to be. Franco says best way to watch a game is on mute with GameSZN Live going. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. We appreciate it, I should say.
4 straight fastballs. I mean, he's got him set up for a breaking ball or a changeup. So I like the changeup.
The pitch is nice one. Good eye. Got to give nice take. Very nice take there. Very nice take by Garcia.
Said that was a cutter.
Looked more like a slider to me, but that cut does have good movement. There you see a couple of Judge jerseys, Jeter jerseys. That one's hitting the air to center field.
I think he's got it.
Going back short of the track will make the catch. That will end the inning. So Sevy gets out of it again. after a leadoff double. Yankees looking for their first hit. I won't have raisins.
The baseball?
I won't have raisins today because I already had them in game 1. I'm not having some more raisins.
So what are you gonna do? Chew your fingernails?
Nah, man. I had some of these Kodiak Bear Bites.
I don't have jack.
They were really good, man. These are protein crackers. They were absolutely banging. I'm working out so hard, man. I'm so tired. Tomorrow's Monday already, and I got to start my workouts again. Oh, man. Tell you, man. It's hard being me. It's really hard being me, man. Well, June 25th is almost here, man. I can't wait. I'm excited. Now I got something else I got to do on my agenda. I got to get Priscilla to let you have a cigar.
Yeah, she's
this one out, man.
She's tough.
Telling you, I understand. I feel you. I get it. I get it, man. I get it. Griminator says the rally raisins we had earlier, man. I can't do more raisins. I love my raisins, but they're limited.
Why are they limited?
They're limited, man. I can't keep doing raisins. I can't keep doing that many raisins. I love my raisins, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't feel like a raisin time. Put it that way. It's the best way I could put it. It doesn't feel like a raisin time.
I just realized, is he throwing a perfect game?
He is, yeah. No, he's throwing a perfect game, yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yep. He's throwing a perfect game.
It's not ideal.
No, it's definitely not. Got 196 in here, 134 likes. Guys, please hit that like button for us. Please, please, please. We appreciate it. I got to close this out. Give me a second. Let me close that down real quick. All right, there we go. Yankees.
I feel like we're calling a Joe Biden rally right now.
Joe, I was about to say. Did you see what Jose Grisham said? Yankees offense is like a Biden press conference.
Oh, yeah. That's why I said it.
Is that why you said it?
Yeah, that's why I said it.
I was like, how the hell did they just keep that in there so perfect?
Big Sexy Yankee says, Gary, is Trey Turner the closest thing to Jeter now? No. Derek Jeter is essentially, God, who would I describe?
Who is close to Trout? I mean, but Trout's a better hitter.
No, I think the guy that's closest to Jeter, and no one thinks of him just because he's not right-handed, is Michael Brantley. He's going to hit like 15 homers a year. He's got pop.
True. That is a good one.
And if he is healthy, he's going to hit 200 hits every time, and he's clutch.
Right.
So it's like
that makes sense.
So yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you're right. I do have to tweet out that this is a perfect game, so we can actually get a damn hit.
Yeah, let's definitely do that then. First, oh God, here we go. First pitch to IKF. God, it has a ground to the third. Friggin' little contact IKF, one away. This is not good, Gary. I don't like the feeling I'm getting from this game. This isn't good. This is not good. Bottom of the sixth inning, already one away for Kopech. Nothing game across the board, but the Yankees have zeros across the board. White Sox got 6 hits. Nothing to show for it yet.
I've tweeted.
All right, well, let's see. You just tweeted, so let's see what happens since then.
I'll read the tweet after this.
Marwin Gonzalez comes up.
I tweeted. Said Michael Kopech is throwing a perfect game. Incredible performance. I think he's got it based on what I'm looking at.
Oh, all right, cool. Well, let's see. You're going to get so much hate on that one?
I think he does it.
You really do? You think this is it?
Yep, think this is
I'll be sick to my stomach. Let me tell you right now. I'll have to do a rant video. I don't know. I'll be sick to my stomach. There's no way you get all this shit that happens. So you know who's going to break it up? Josh Donaldson. And ESPN is going to wet the bed. They're going to shit themselves when he does it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're going to be so mad. They're going to call it white privilege when he does it. 2-1 on Marwin Gonzalez. Jose Christian says Yankees offense is hiding in Biden's basement. They're hiding somewhere. They are hiding somewhere right now. The 2-1 pitch to Marwin from Kopech is swung on and missed. Just smoke blown by him. Just literal smoke blown right by him right there.
$136 likes. Let's pass 150 first.
Yeah, let's get to 150, guys. Come on, 150, 150, 150, 150. Check that thumbs up. If you have not clicked it, please go ahead and do so. Please go ahead and do so. Appreciate you guys.
Big Sexy Yankee says, Turner always leader with hits like Jeter, high average like Jeter. Yeah, I mean, when you look at batting average, I mean, there's plenty of guys in the league who hit for high average. I mean, I shouldn't say plenty, but there's other guys that I wouldn't compare to Jeter. And plus, Trey Turner's like a speed guy, so I don't know. I really don't know. I always felt like Jeter was more of a left fielder. So, dude just raked.
Unbelievable. Just great ball player overall. The 2-2 pitch.
Disgusting.
Got him looking. Strike 3. Beautiful curveball. Buckled his knees. He watched it all the way through. He had no damn shot there. He had no friggin' shot at all on that one. Kopech is dealing, man. Kopech is absolutely dealing right now. Absolutely dealing. Gary, I think you might be right, man. I'm concerned. Label me concerned. Literally, label me concerned. I'm concerned. Rob Brantley's going to be our hero here. Friggin' Rob
Jesus
Brantley.
Christ, he wasn't close there at all.
Oh, my God. Lord have mercy, did he miss that by a mile. That ball was by him before he swung. Man, bottom of the 6th inning, Kopech looking to go 6 with nothing. You remember the last time he faced the Yankees, he had 1 inning, he couldn't throw a strike.
Yeah.
And today, he just looks phenomenal. He really does. He looks terrific. Oh, he's legit.
Let's go. I jinxed the hell out of him. That's a
There
double.
it is.
Let's go.
Rob Brantley. Rob Brantley does it. Look at Brantley with the wheels, rounding into second base. That'll end the perfect game. That'll end the no-hitter. Now we got to end the shutout. Look at Brantley over there.
I've got the perfect tweet for this.
That was a fastball, too. Bop. Love it. Hey, White Sox Tom, 6 innings later, it don't matter, man. It had to be done, right? You got to give Kopech the credit for the 6 innings that he threw. Well, the 5 2/3. You got to give him credit for that. He went 5 2/3 of perfect baseball. He looked phenomenal. He does look phenomenal. Yankees had to do their thing. Rob Brantley, of all people, with a base hit to left. A double. Now you got to drive him in. That's true. And DJ LeMahieu gets the opportunity here.
Well, chat, you're welcome.
Good job, Gary. It only took one batter after the tweet, by the way.
One batter
after the tweet, and it happened. So great job. Great job.
You cannot outrun Twitter.
Nope, you can't. You're right about that. You're 100% right about that. DJ 0 for 2 on the day, hitting now 255. That average continues to go down for LeMahieu. That is... Oh, he called that a strike? My sister's tit. You fucking kidding me? Strike my ass. That was not a friggin' strike, man. The pitch is so far outside, it's not even funny. Fouled away. Oh, and 2 on DJ. Jose Christian said Twitter is communist. Well.
God damn it.
Popped up. That ain't going to get the job done. Put it that way. Robert makes the catch. That'll end the inning. So the Yankees do stop the perfect game, but no run is in. Damn, man. Can't believe this shit that we're watching right now. About to be the top of the 7th. I feel like this game is flying.
Yeah, no, the game's flying, but I feel like I'm calloused. Like my brain is calloused from that Baltimore game that we called. Remember that?
Oh, that was terrible.
Worst game of all time.
That was the worst game I've ever called in my life. I called another bad one in Detroit after that. That was really friggin' bad too. But that Baltimore game was really bad.
That wasn't the Garrett Cole game, was it?
I forgot what game it was again, but the Yankees offense was disgusting. Like it was really pathetic. I remember saying while I was watching, I was like, this is the worst game I remember. I've never seen a game this bad. It was one of the worst games I've ever sat through and watched.
We had a walk-off walk with Aroldis Chapman.
Yes. That's Chapman for you. I wonder if he's
That's the worst way to lose.
There's no update yet on if he's just going to go on the IL. I mean, I guess they probably wouldn't do it that quick. They'd probably wait till tomorrow to actually announce it. Gotta have it.
By the way, Pete.
What's up?
What are you recording on? Because what I'm recording on a 4K Logitech. It looks like I'm recording from a Nokia.
Oh, are you talking about like my webcam?
Yes.
I don't know. I got like some sort of 1080i shit. I don't know what type of webcam it is. Let me see if I get a real close up of me here. Get a real close up of me there. I don't know. I don't know what type of. I can't even tell. I forgot what kind it is. I know I got it from Amazon. I don't think it was that expensive either. I think it was like $30 only.
Oh, perfect. This is a $200 camera.
The one you got right now?
Yep, $200 4K camera. And I thought, okay, well, it's a little overpriced, but maybe.
No, my thing was like $30. 4K.
Yeah.
$30,
so
man.
Chat,
that's it.
Chat, you tell me, is Pete's video more clear than mine? You tell me, yes or no?
Get the mic out the way so everybody can see.
You look like Nick Merckx right there.
I think I don't know. I think I win. I mean, I think I win.
I think you have to.
I think
I don't think there's any way.
I mean, I got the ring light right here, so I don't know, but I think I win. Chat, let us know.
God, why do we keep getting leadoff hits?
Again, they already got a leadoff hit. Oh, Andrew Vaughn just singled already.
And no, the setup is not on the ring light.
It's not on the ring light?
It's not on it. It's like just to the side of it, like barely.
You might need the ring light like straight in front of you.
I might.
That's what it might. It could be that. Yeah, sometimes that's true too. Sometimes Zoom will do it. Like on OBS, it'll kind of, the video, the quality may not be as good. Let me see how you look on the actual Zoom.
Yeah, but your ass is on Zoom.
Yeah, I know, but I'm also the one doing it, so it just brings it over. I don't think it's
very true. That's actually very true.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me fix. My hair's looking pretty messed up here. Can't even see my part there. Okay, all right. We're just gonna throw the hat back on. All right. Okay. There we go.
People don't realize how many lights I've got in front of my face right now.
I would love to know how many do you actually have there.
2. I have one that's literally it's right here, so you can see my hand.
Right.
It's right there, and then the other one is right in front of my face, like in front of the camera.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Got Booney on the screen here.
I'll tell you right here, right now, I do not want to listen to Boone.
She said it's because the ring light is not in front of you. If it's like right in front of you, it'll probably look better.
Okay, I'm going to try it next time.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear from Boone. One out
of the 7th inning.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear from him in the 7th. He could just, take the thing off Boone. 1 out, runner on first base. Tim Anderson is up, a.k.a. Jackie Robinson himself.
Look out for the infield ground ball.
Yeah, you got to look out for that. Quickly 0-2. Let's see where we are. Are we over 150 yet? Did we hit 150 yet? 146. Guys, come on. Let's get over 150. Let's get over 150, guys. Come on now.
ELT in Japan says Pete has better makeup. You know what? You're absolutely right.
That's probably what it is. I use that A-Rod stuff.
He cannot make it to third base here.
Base hit. My goodness. This guy just keeps hitting, though, man.
Thank you.
Now, Flo got a good arm. Well, another base hit. First and second. Tim Anderson's doing his thing out there. 2 for 4 today.
That changeup's been ass.
Terrible. Look at that. Look at that.
Stop throwing that.
Yeah. That just needs
Stop
to stop
throwing
being
that
called.
pitch.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Cannot throw that changeup.
Yeah.
Don't throw it.
Not at all. Not at all. So there's going to be a mound visit here. Sevy is obviously staying in the game. Here in the top of the 7th, first and second, 1 out. Yo Moncada coming up. Who's on second base? Andrew Vaughn's not fast. Okay, I was worried about a possible double steal here. I was worried about the potential of that happening. We are now over 150 likes. Guys, let's get to 200. 200 should be rather easy. We should definitely get to 200. Anthony Medina says the Sevy's changeup is just not good today. No, not at all. It's not good tonight at all. I agree. There is a ball low. 1-0 on Moncada. Moncada 0 for 3 today. The 1-0 is high. 2-0. That's not where you want to be right now. Behind the count, 2-0. Gary's calling the game live from Gotham City.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. 3-0.
Why are we going to the changeup? Why?
2-0 count. Going to a changeup. They're possibly thinking he's going to roll over looking fastball.
I mean, that changeup, he didn't even get a flinch. So
no, he wasn't. No concern on that pitch at all right now.
That was absolutely dookied all over. God damn.
Doug Long, thank you so much for subscribing. Why don't you come join us in the chat, man? Thank you so much. Join us in the chat, man. Why not? Come join us in the chat. We appreciate you. Let's get an update on where we are subscriber count-wise.
What a pitch. That's a great pitch.
Beautiful pitch by Sevy. Gets the pop-up. That is a huge, huge pitch right there for Severino. Big out in this game right there. That is big.
It seems like a time where Boone would go to the bullpen.
Usually it is, yeah. Usually it is a time he would go. And as you see, there's Miguel Castro.
Excellent location.
Would you remove him now, though? No, then he's not going to.
With Roberts, no. Because he's got that slider.
And he's looked so good against Roberts today.
Yeah, I do not pull him.
Update on subscriber count. We are 17 subs away from 3,400. Very nice slide. That's a cutter right there. Almost, it looks like a slider. Okay. That cutter really moves.
If Luis Robert wasn't 0 for 3 with 3 Ks, I'd pull him.
Oh, yeah, me too. I agree. I think I would seriously consider it right there. But he's manhandled him today. I mean, completely manhandled him. Got a kid.
Great pitch again. Let's go.
Pitch, yep. Oh, and 2.
I go back to the slider. You just hit location twice.
No doubt. I go to the slider.
And you go slider, even more outside.
Yep. I agree.
Anything but the changeup.
Get him to chase it here. Get him to chase. Come on, Sevy. Come on, Sevy. Come on, Sevy. Sit him down, Sev. 0-2.
No way.
Oh, that's hitting the air to deep right field. Back is Judge short of the right on the warning track. Makes the catch, and that is going to end the inning. He did go back to the slider, though.
Yes, he did.
He did go back to the slider. So here comes the Yankees. This is a tie game. Bottom of the 7th coming up. And it's Judge. I believe Judge leading off for the Yanks. All right, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I will take it.
At some point, we're going to run out of luck. We need a score. We need a hit.
Oh, yeah, we need
to
score.
Something.
No doubt about it. No, great start again by Severino, by the way.
Yes.
Another terrific start. 7 shutout innings for Sevy. Kopech has been even better, but he has to get through the 7th now. Hopefully, we can go ahead and, put some runs on the board. I'm assuming that Holmes will be available to close today. I'm assuming he's the closer going forward, too.
Got to be.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see how he isn't. Thank you so much to Raymond. Thank you, Raymond, for subscribing. We appreciate you, Raymond. Thank you so much. Come join us in the chat. You guys feel free to join us in the chat after you sub. We are 15 subscribers away from 8,400. Absolutely awesome numbers. Thank you guys so much. USMC says, my entire life I found it difficult to appreciate these 0-0 games. Well, we appreciate offense. You know what I mean? Most people want to see offense. Most people want to see offense. A pitching performance is terrific when it's your guy. You know what I mean? But you don't want to see both guys do it.
Pete, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't watch Yankees games to appreciate anything. I watch Yankees games to win 10-0.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, I want to kick
We want to
their
beat
ass.
the shit out of the other team. Yeah, that's right.
I want the other team's position players pitching. That's how bad I want to beat everyone every day. I don't want to see a good game. Yeah, if I go to a regular season game, we win on a walk-off, that's great.
Yeah.
But leading up to that, for a team I'm rooting for, I just want to beat them to a pulp. Yep. I just do.
See, I think what we're gonna have to do, and I'm sorry, I just think in my head. Here's what we're gonna have to do with the cigar situation. Got a good idea.
I hope you're watching. Got
a good idea with the cigar situation here. Really good idea. If I offer as an Italian, we're in an Italian place, we're outside. I mean, you gotta be cool with it. Me and Gary, we could sit outside together. We find a nice place, open area. Mm-hmm. Right. Maybe it's even a park. I don't know. We go somewhere nice. And me and you have a cigar together to talk about our wonderful work that we're doing on NyynewsTV. We sit down, me and you talk, we chat a little while, we have a cigar together. Why not?
We deserve it.
I mean, you can't say no to that. You really can't.
No.
You can't say no to that.
No, I don't think she probably will try. She'll try to say no. But I personally, I don't think it's a big deal.
I don't think it's a big deal.
Once a year cigar.
Once a year cigar. I mean, come on. That's the one time we sit there together. We even go to the cigar shop, pick a nice one. Yeah. That's it. I think that's a great idea. We sit down, talk a little business. Why not?
And by the way, Jacob in the chat says, Pete and Chef, do you think they let Sevy come back out? I do not.
No, Sevy's no way coming back out.
I think they go Castro.
Coming back out. There you go. Look, my fiance right there, Priscilla. I hope she's watching. Right there, look. And Priscilla and I could go for a little coffee. There you go. Gary, this is perfect.
I agree. It is so perfect.
I 100% agree. 100% agree. While the cigars happen, there you go. Look, perfect. Yeah. Perfect. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. This is life. This is it. I think that's how it's going to work. I think that's how it's going to work. I really do. I think that's how this is going to happen.
And yes, Priscilla's right next to me. She's laying on the floor.
Yeah, she knows.
100% here.
Yeah. She's watching? She's watching live?
No, I don't think she's watching. I think she's watching TikToks.
Oh, come on. She got to give us a like. We need that like.
Actually, let me check.
Yeah, we need that like.
No, now actually she's watching because she heard me talking about her.
Perfect. So, excellent. Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, she was watching TikToks before I could hear him.
Perfect. Excellent.
I know all the
Absolutely
trends.
Excellent. I can't stand TikTok. I freaking hate TikTok, man. I hate it, man. All those damn songs I know now just because of TikTok. It's so annoying.
Oh, yeah.
It's so friggin' annoying. Like songs I would never listen to. I'm like, oh, I know that song now.
Right.
Oh, Judge is hot. I don't think he liked the strike call. All right, well, it's quickly 0-2 on Aaron Judge here.
His pitch count this is pitch number 70. We're in trouble.
He is dealing. Yeah, he is absolutely dealing. This guy's not slowing down at all against us.
No.
And he got him swinging.
Golly.
Yeah, Kopech is dealing here. He goes up with the fastball, blows it right by Judge. This is like a friggin' vintage. Who would the... This is like a vintage friggin' AJ Burnett start right now against the Yankees. God, Burnett, when he played at Toronto, used to just shut us down. It was not even close. Yankees could have hit him for jack shit. I mean, that's just blowing gas by him right there.
That's the thing about these power guys. It's like what's his name from Boston? Nate Eovaldi. When they hit
Yeah.
their spots and they've got their stuff, they're lights out.
Lights out. Lights out, man. That's why I guess you look for them, right? That's why you look for the hard throws like that. We're 40 likes away from 200. So not far, guys. Hit that thumbs up for us.
Your fiance is on it.
Always, man. Always, always, always. Couldn't do it without her on here. 0-1 on Tony Rizzo, who I'm praying homers on June 25th.
I forgot about the pitch tipping thing already. So.
Oh, yeah. Well, the Yankees haven't really cared about it.
No, apparently not.
Well, got the big shift on Anthony Rizzo here. 1-1. Come on, Tony. All right, that's in the dirt, 2-1.
Breaking ball in the dirt.
Yep.
Fastball.
Was it a fast? I didn't even know.
Yeah, held his glove differently that time. Interesting.
Maybe the White Sox picked up on it.
Maybe.
Yeah, it could have been.
I'll check again.
It's crazy, man, because we go from Johnny Cueto, right, who doesn't throw hard at all, shuts us out for 6 innings, and now we go to a guy who just fires the ball, shuts us out. Crazy.
Yeah, this is not good.
No, not good at all. This is not shaping up to be a cute day at all.
Looks like a fastball. Yeah, the thing is, though, is this is what the Yankees are going to do. Is with power guys, you do struggle to put up consistent runs. That's just the way it is.
Yep.
Sometimes you're going to score 15 runs in the span of 2 games. Another game, you're going to show up and you can't find a way to put the ball in play. Yep. That's just how the team's built. And honestly, I've kind of looked past it at this point because it's not changing. And
it's definitely not.
Just accept it.
It's definitely not changing at all. The 2-2 is hit in the air. I don't think he got. Yeah, I knew he didn't get his hands around quick enough on that one. And it's a routine flyout, and that'll end the inning. I know.
That was just 2 outs.
2 outs.
Yeah.
I'm getting way ahead of myself there. As Stanton comes up, who has not looked good against Kopech, so maybe we should have just ended the inning.
I think Stanton rips something here. I think he crushes something.
I hope so. 899 OPS, 299 average has now fallen below 300, but it's just amazing to say that Stanton, going almost into June, is was hitting over 300. I mean, just
hey, by the way,
numbers.
Priscilla just put it in the chat. She said, "I'll let Gary smoke a cigar when he proposes." So all I've got to do is buy a $12,000 ring, and now I can smoke a cigar.
Bro, you could flip that. You could. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, no, you can't flip that. I was gonna say, you could. You could say, if I'm allowed to smoke a cigar, if you let me smoke a cigar, then I will eventually propose within a time frame. Give a time frame. I've been engaged, by the way, for like 4 years. So.
Are you? You're joking me. You've been engaged.
I have been.
Least I can do is make her wait 2 years. I want to wait till COVID's gone, to be safe.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's exactly the reason. I've been.
You can never be too safe.
I've been engaged for a long time. I've been engaged for a long time, man.
That was the worst swing of all time.
Oh my God, what the hell was that about? It's a friggin' 2-0 count. What are you doing?
That was terrible. I love Stanton too. That was bad. That was bad.
That brought a tear to my eye, man. Oh man. That's why when I said you could put like a time limit on it, I just thought of myself and I was like, damn, 4 years.
She said 8 years.
Has it been 8? Oh yeah, it has been 8 years. It's been a long time. It's like double.
Gee, shit or get off the pot, kid. My God.
8 years engaged.
That's unbelievable.
That might be a record. That might be a world record. That really might be a world record.
Hey, my cousin didn't get married until I think it was 10 years they waited.
That's not bad.
10 years.
Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, we got it. We've been together for like 15 years, so.
Stan's about to hit a ball 130.
I hope so. It's 3-2 now. I think he goes straight fastball.
Yeah, he's going fastball. He's hitting this a $130
Yeah,
off
I
the
think
bat.
he said straight up fastball, man. Straight fastball. Come on, G. Think he
It
tries
might
to
be one of
fool him
those
with a slider?
140 mile an hour the singles that he hits.
He might try to fool him with the slider here. Let's see the way
I
they're
look,
setting
sit
up.
dead red fastball. You got to be on time.
Oh, yeah, they're going fastball. They're going
Good
fastball.
at bat.
Hi, good job, G. Good at bat right there from Stanton. So 2 outs. Stanton gets to first on the walk. Look at that. Look what Draven said. My dad has been engaged with my mom for 20 plus years.
Are you kidding me?
20 plus years. So maybe look, it's not only me. It's not only me, all right? It's not only me. I mean, I got to do a new proposal. That's why too. I'm gonna do a brand new proposal.
How do I pronounce
You know
your
what I mean?
fiance's name, by the way?
Jira.
Jira. Yeah. Priscilla says Jira. You should tell Pete that he can't smoke a cigar until you guys are officially married. No, because he's sleeping on the couch if he does. Right, Pete? You'll sleep on the couch?
There is things. Let me tell you this right now. There are things that
Cucking Pete?
if she had talking Pete, talking Pete. There are definitely things that if she does not want me to do, I don't do out of respect to her. But
Right.
smoking a cigar is not one. And on top of this, I'm not like some daily cigar smoker. We're talking
Right.
about, typically I only smoke a cigar like if I go to Dominican Republic. I
Right.
don't smoke a cigar just for the hell of it. So that's the only time I really go about doing it. It's not like a daily or monthly thing even. God, in a year, I'd probably say I smoke easily under 10 cigars in a year.
Okay.
Easily under 10. Easily. Maybe under
The
5. 'cause
average person
even,
that smokes a cigar smokes like 2 a year.
really?
Yeah, they don't smoke cigars. Like people who do smoke a cigar, it's like one of those things where
See, I know
you
Ozzy
smoke
and them,
when
they
you go-
smoke a lot of cigars.
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, they smoke a lot of cigars. Ozzy Guillen, I think he smokes one like probably almost daily. Michael Jordan does too, right? Isn't Jordan the big time smoker?
Yeah, he's big on cigars and tequila.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Huge tequila guy.
See, if I'm drinking, I like to smoke. Especially like in an atmosphere like Dominican Republic, I got to.
Right.
2-1 is that is a call strike. That is now 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch 2-0.
That was a filthy pitch. It was.
You're not doing nothing with that.
I just don't see Glaber doing anything against Kopech.
But this is what great teams have to do. When a guy like Kopech has stuff like this, you have to work the 7th inning. Now he's up to, this is his 85th pitch right here. You potentially could see him a Kopech mistake once he gets in the 90s. So
I hope so. Be nice.
that's a nasty slider again. It's a great at bat.
Yep, outside. Nice pitch. Good eye there by Glaber. 3-1. 3-1 coming up to Glaber.
I like with the man on first base. I like going 3-2. Like just let this ball go.
Oh, I would too. Yeah, I take
Let
this
this
all the
ball
way.
go.
Yeah, take this one all the way.
Yeah, great take. Because if you're Glaber Torres, you got to get that runner in
Yep.
motion. If you can put the ball in the gap, you're going to score guaranteed.
This to me right now is good because Kopech's one of those guys that he can lose it immediately.
Yes, he can.
And you got back-to-back walks here. Remember, he was not doing this anywhere at any point of this game. And you got the bullpen up there as that is I don't even know I can't even see his name from here. But they got a lefty up in the bullpen. Estevan Florial is up, so they're going to leave Florial in to face the righty. I don't think they're going to pinch hit here. I don't think.
Hey, by the way, I'm trying to see who said it.
They got bat for Flo.
Hirsch for real said, Chef proposed at the game on the 25th on the scoreboard. Would be legendary. I'd kill myself before I propose on the scoreboard. I'll tell you that. If you think I'm going to propose on the scoreboard, you got something coming. That is for boys to propose on a Jumbotron. I'm a big go to dinner, and I'm not going to hide it in the mashed potatoes or hide it in
the
a
mashed
drink.
Potatoes.
No, people do that shit.
In the
They
mashed
do.
potatoes.
Yeah, people do that.
Oh,
Yes, they do.
Man, no, you
People
can't
do
do
that.
that, man. You have
No, I'm
potatoes
just
in
a
the damn ring.
traditional. I'm going to pull the ring out my ass and just do it like a man. It's the way it is.
Oh man, now what if let me tell you, see, this is how bad my fiance is really tough. Priscilla's Hispanic, right?
Yes, she is.
So yeah, my fiance obviously the same Dominican, and she like The proposal just wasn't good enough. I need to do another one. That's where we are right now.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. It was like,
Wait, what did you do?
Well, I mean, I was young, bro. I was young. I proposed in my living room. It's a swing and a miss. Count is now
really?
1 and 2.
Just think about the way she saw that going
bro.
in her head.
I did. I proposed in my living room. And
That's
today,
tough.
my son Jaden, we laugh about it all the time. But yeah, I did propose in my living room. So I do got to do another one. I get it. I agree. I should do another one.
Yes, you
should.
should.
We'll take it from there. But I proposed in my living room. I told you could have said no. She said yes. What do you want me to do? Proposed in my living room. I thought it was good enough in the moment.
Oh, that's the pitch.
Yeah, that was his pitch right there. Yeah, that pitch was right down the pipe. He's even mad he fouled that one off.
Oh, boy.
Come on, Flo. You could do this, man. This is such a big at-bat right here for you. Come on, Flo. How old was I then? I was in my early 20s.
Yeah, you shit the bed.
Yeah, I did. I definitely
I got to
did.
say, though, when
I
you
definitely
propose
did.
this next time, the wedding's got to be within 6 months. What a take.
3 years. 3 more years.
Wedding's got to be within 6 months.
Next
you cannot
proposal adds another 8 years to it.
Right.
Every time I propose, it just keeps adding.
15 days to stop the spread.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah.
2 and 2 on Flo. Come on, Flo, please, man, come through here. I'll be so happy to see him like hit a bullet down the line. A 3-run jack would be amazing. Probably going fastball here, I bet. Yep. Come on, Flo. Ah, got him swinging. Shit.
What a fist
Damn.
pump by the catcher. God damn.
Damn it, man. Can't do nothing about that. That's just pure hit it or don't. Gas. Absolute gas by Kopech. Well, we'll head to the top of the 8th inning. Still a 0-0 ball game. Now it gets interesting with the Yankees bullpen coming in. I think they're going to go to Castro first.
Castro reminds me so much of a Aroldis Chapman.
Well, yeah.
He just does.
Strike sometimes.
That dude
All
doesn't
over
throw
the damn
strikes to
place.
save
Not at
his
all.
ass.
And if you see it early that he has no command, it's like, all right, you got to get him out of here.
And the problem is there's the 3-batter rule. So
Yep.
before you can actually take somebody out, they can just shit the bed, ruin the whole game.
Big time. I hate that rule. I really do. I hate that rule.
Jose Christian says, Pete and Gary, you're going to share a donut.
Because we got zeros.
Why?
We got zeros on the board. That's why.
Oh, is that why he's saying a donut?
Yeah. He was saying that a lot in the first game, too.
Oh. I'm starving. A donut sounds great.
That's keyword for donut. I don't like donuts. I'm not a fan of donuts.
No? I just
Nah.
like traditional glazed donuts.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of donuts at all. Not a fan of donuts at all. Oh, I saw my fiance. What was she calling bullshit? She called me bullshit on something? What was bullshit? What did she say was bullshit?
I think she's saying it's bullshit to reset the clock. I think that's what's happening.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, yeah, I'm joking about that. It'll be when I propose again. Yeah, we'll tie the knot pretty quickly after that this time. I think. I think so. I think. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see about that.
What are we, 30 likes away?
Jonathan
31?
Johnny Lowe is going to come into pitch instead. Loiza
Johnny
is
Lowe?
in the pitch. Yeah, I'm surprised about that.
I don't really like that.
Dan said I'm surprised Gary isn't ordering Chipotle.
Chipotle sounds great, but I mean, Priscilla also cooks the rigatoni with the meat sauce. It is amazing.
Hey, man.
It's honestly really good.
Priscilla doesn't want to have a cook-off with me when it comes to Italian food. I'll tell you right now.
No, she doesn't. No.
Not at all.
No, she doesn't want
Not
to
at
cook
all.
off. No.
Not at all. I'm the master. I'm a master.
Are you?
At the Italian arts of Italian food, yes. I'm a master.
You know one thing I notice about Italian people?
What's up?
You guys are either the best cooks of all time
the
or
worst.
just dog shit.
Yeah, very
What
much.
is that about?
I think that's Italians in general.
It's almost like they revolt. It's almost like they revolt against the fact that
Italians in
the stereotype
general.
is supposed to cook.
That's
So all of
Italians
a
in
sudden
general.
They're just terrible.
We're
Yeah, I
either
didn't
really
get it.
good at life or we're really shit at life. thing we do. We're either really good at it. Look at the Italian baseball players. They're either Hall of Famers or guys you just completely forget about. There's no Italian player that's like, yeah, he was pretty good.
Oh, what a play.
Oh, great. Please, he's going to make the whole play?
Rizzo.
Oh, Tony.
No.
Anthony.
Tough pick. Gotta pick it. Gotta have the pick.
Damn, man. That was such a good play, too. What a play by Glaber.
Oh, you gotta pick it. You gotta pick that
he
ball.
He knows he just missed that one. That's just a miss. That's just an absolute miss. That is just an absolute miss on Rizzo's part. Rarely do you see that. That's a leadoff single. Yeah, it's true, Dan. We're either really good at things or just really bad at it. I mean, think about it for Italians. Like, there's many great Italians throughout history, but then it's like, all right, who was the other great Italian baseball players? They're either Hall of Famers or they sucked. I mean, they were either Hall of Famers or they sucked. It's true. We have some of the greatest chefs in the world, and then most of us, I mean, can't cook. Me, I could be a chef if I want. I guarantee it.
I don't know. There's a huge variance in races in general. I mean, there's my dad, and then there's Aaron Hicks.
That's true. That's very true.
It's pretty wide, those margins.
That is. That's true. That's true. Yep. Chapman is dealing with an Achilles issue. That is correct. We'll see where that leads him, if that's going to land on the IL. That's what Mike Rotunda said. You know, there's Joe DiMaggio and there's Lee Mazzilli.
Oh.
There's Anthony Rizzo and there's Joey Gallo. I mean, you got your
Jesus
good.
Christ, can we get Johnny Lowe some chapstick? This dude's lips are pinker than shit.
Oh man, I'm about to get a close up. Let me see what you're talking about here.
Give my brother some chapstick.
And then they're about to show him here. I got some right here. Oh yeah,
he's licking his lips like unbelievably.
I got my Manscaped chapstick here. It's good stuff.
Oh yes, please send it to Johnny Lowe.
Yeah, I should. I should give him my my promo code. And go buy his ass some. I'm sending Rizzo the Yankee Rizzo tee that we have. I wonder if he'll do anything with it. Probably won't, but oh well.
I hope so.
Jonathan Alvarez said Gary Sheffield Sr. should never be in the same sentence as that bum.
Hey, they're making about the same money. So
yeah, got that right.
I know that won't make anyone feel any better, but it's true.
Yeah, Luca says there's Mike Piazza and then there's Francisco Cervelli. That's right. I'm telling you, man. I'm on to something. I thought
Cervelli was kind of good.
He was good. He was good. Frankie Cervelli was good. Got some really funny stories, too, about him.
Oh, yeah?
About Francisco Cervelli, yeah, when they used to play jokes on him with George Steinbrenner. I mean, Hank. Hank Steinbrenner used to play jokes on him all the time. Oh, here's the Yankees bullpen. The bullpen stress. What the hell?
We are 30 likes away from 200.
30 likes, yep. 30 likes away from 200, guys. Come on, let's get us there. We got to hit that 200 mark today. Beautiful pitch, Johnny Lowe. It's going to be important,
by the way, Marlon's man's
Lowe.
here.
Where, in the chat?
Yeah, no, Marlon's man is behind the dish.
Oh, yeah, he was at game 1, too.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah. He was at game 1.
Okay.
Marlon's man is all over the damn place.
Yeah, I think he was a lawyer, so he had a whole bunch of money.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Oh, there's a base hit.
That's the stupidest shit I've ever seen.
Oh, my God. Down the line. A stupid-ass shift, man. First and third, one out. Not where you want to be.
A ball 72 off the bat just beat us.
Fucking shift. Even the first game, too. Moncada got the bunt double. You saw that? Got a little bunt double there.
So yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, the bunt double down the line. I mean, just absolutely ridiculous, man. Shit. First and third now, one out. So Lowe's going to need to get himself out of trouble here. Damn, another really good start that could be blown by the Yankees. Tyone pitched a great game in game 1. Now, game 2, Sevy pitched an even better game as Adam Engel is going to come in and run for Gavin Sheets. That's Jonathan Loaisiga's biggest problem this year. He can't strike guys out like he did last year.
No, not at all.
His strikeout numbers are nowhere near the same. He can't do it. He just can't put guys away this year. It's a major problem in the bullpen.
Was he getting as much sink last year? Because it seems like he's throwing like predominantly sinkers.
You know, it's funny because I'm watching him this year, and I feel like he did that a lot last year too.
Okay.
So I don't know. I feel like he has a location issue this year because his walks are through the roof.
Right.
So he just has not been. He just overall hasn't been the same guy. He just has not been the same guy at all. Laurie Garcia is a good guy to strike out here. A good candidate to strike out. 1-1 count. Damn, man. We're already in the top of the 8th inning. 10 hits for the White Sox. Nothing to show for it. Yankees with 1 measly hit. That's it. 1 friggin' hit.
This is such a pass ball, run given up situation.
Oh, my God, it is. It really is. There's a caught. That's huge.
Can you believe how stupid the shift is, by the way? I'm so
huge.
thrilled that it happened, but can you believe how dumb that is?
You know, Gary, I was against you when you said that you just get rid of the shift. Don't allow the shift as much as they allow, right?
Uh-huh.
When I first thought about it, and I tell you what, I'm happy that this year, I don't know what the difference is, but I'm seeing it more this year than I ever have.
Uh-huh.
Some of the shifts, like the balls hit right up the middle, are just fucking dumb. They shouldn't happen. They just shouldn't happen.
Yeah,
and I know I was under the assumption. I'm saying this. I'm like, but isn't it strategy? Like, isn't it just fair? Like now you just have a different strategy to play. You got to play around it. But now that I'm seeing it more this year, it's not even just against the Yankees. Happened to the White Sox in Game 1 like 2 or 3 times. Balls right up the middle. And I'm just like, those are basics.
It doesn't seem like a strategy. To me, it doesn't seem like strategy. It seems kind of like where we kind of figured out the best places to stand is just not where we used to stand.
Right.
So now that we figured it out, it doesn't seem like strategy anymore. It just seems like everybody's doing it, and it's just a deterrent. Like it is something that every hitter in the league just has to overcome.
Yeah, I was against it. I'm no longer against it. I'm not. I'm no longer against them just getting rid of it. I'm really not. After watching it this year, how it affects both sides, both teams, not just the Yankees, both teams, I think it's terrible. I mean, too many line drives up the middle are caught.
I mean, Pete, that ball that he just hit right there, I knew was a laser at second base. And I had no idea as a viewer if that was a hit or not until they showed it to us.
Yep.
But I can watch, like, without the shift, I can tell you right off the bat if something's a hit or not. Yeah. And that's positive for the viewer.
Yep.
So it is kind of difficult to figure out what you're looking at on screen.
Yeah, and I agree with what Ken said. Loaisiga's command is one of the reasons his Ks are down. No doubt about it. I mean, there's no question about it. He's just not the same. And I remember, too, he used to throw his curveball. He used to have a really big curveball.
Right.
I barely see him throw it this year. He goes to the slider more. So that could be something that maybe Blake wanted him to do, and it just hasn't worked out right now for him. I just think it's all about command. I mean, I do. I think it's all about command for Jonathan Loaisiga. If he gets out of this one, those last couple outings have been good. That one is drilled, and there goes a base hit.
I mean, that is just a terrible pitch.
Horrible pitch.
That's horrible.
And that's, again, command. That's a curveball that goes nowhere, doesn't even break, stays up in the zone, and he's lucky Vaughn only gets a base hit out of it. He is lucky Vaughn only gets a base hit.
I mean, that's a terrible breaking ball.
Horrible. Look at that. Look at that pitch. That's one of the shittiest
it's the
pitches
worst
I've
pitch
seen
ever.
all year.
Horrible.
Really. One of the worst pitches I've seen all season. Well, if you guys thought the Yankees would play 750 ball all season, you should have knew that wasn't going to happen.
It feels like we're down 4-0.
It does. It feels like they went by a lot. Here's Reese McGuire. Got to get him out here. There's a call strike. Yankees Morning Brew says disgusting. It is disgusting. No doubt about it. Horrible pitch by John Loaisiga. Just giving him the opportunity there. Guys, we are now 21 likes away from 200. Got 219 in here. So can you guys just double check? Make sure you have that thumbs up selected. Click that thumbs up. That ball is a base hit.
It's going to be a run. Yeah.
Yeah, Marwin is not going to throw home and is now 2-0. As John Loizaga's ERA continues to creep back up to 6. That is going to do it. Boone is going to come out. Yankees might be facing some trouble in that bullpen, Gary.
They might. I mean, I don't know. Would you ever have thought that Johnny Lowe was the guy we'd have a problem with?
No, I was saying he was a closer this year. He was my go-to closer.
I'm surprised by this.
Yeah. He just can't get ahead of these guys, man. He just can't do it. Can't put a guy away. You know, that's sometimes too when I know people will say, well, I always look at pitching coaches for that because I feel like a good pitching coach is almost a mechanic. They could see things and just fix it physically.
Right.
And you really haven't. I'm not taking anything away from Blake at all. I'm not. But I just haven't seen anything change from this long stretch of Jonathan Loizaga has not been good since the start of the season to now. He's just been bad.
Same mistakes.
Yeah, same mistakes over and over again. You really haven't seen much from him. But the whole bullpen right now could be in a scary situation. Might see some guys in some different roles.
The real answer is the offense.
I was about to say that. Once you said that, I was like, yeah, the offense. I know.
Michael Kopech is not a good enough pitcher to do what he did to us today.
No,
it's
not
just that simple.
Well, look at Johnny Cueto. Is Johnny Cueto?
No.
Johnny Cueto is 49 years old.
No, I don't wince when I see Michael Kopech. I know what type of stuff the guy's got, but there's a lot of guys in the big leagues today who have that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So when I see Kopech, I think he has electric stuff. He's going to maybe strike out 9 or 10 guys.
Yep.
But he's going to make mistakes. You saw earlier in the game with Stanton hanging breaking balls, and we didn't make him pay. And then eventually when you consistently let a power pitcher get away with mistakes, eventually he hones that in, and you're looking up at a donut.
That's right.
That's what happens.
That's right.
And we lost this game with our bats.
Yep. Do you feel wait, I think somebody just said it. I wanted to tell you that. Oh yeah, do you think that the bullpen has been overworked from the Yankees?
So far, I don't feel like we're overworked. It doesn't seem like we're overworked. It just seems like we're going to lose games when our offense doesn't score.
Right.
That's just what it seems like. And because we don't have an ability to grind when we can't, like if a guy has power stuff, we just don't have an ability to grind.
Right.
It's just, that's the way it is. You watch Chicago today. They have 11 hits, 12 hits.
Right.
And they have not hit the ball very hard today.
Not at all.
But one thing that they did, they eventually, we succumbed to beating the shift.
Yep.
That's essentially what happened. They beat the shift, and that's what grinders do, is they can have an ugly swing and make you pay. And we don't have that ability right now. Not saying we're a terrible offense, but we are going to be inconsistent based on how we're built.
Yeah, I agree. And that's exactly what Anthony just says. The Yankees hitting is inconsistent. I mean, it is the way they're built too. You're right. They got too many streaky hitters in the lineup. As that brings up Tim Anderson here with first and second still 2 outs against Miguel Castro. Castro pitching to a 2.77 ERA on the year. Hey, you see Johnny Cueto dominated the Yankees in Game 1. That's way inside. Count goes to 1-1. Got to get him here. Two runs. 2 runs is manageable. It feels like a lot more though. You got to get him out here.
Tim Anderson's hitting 354.
Yeah,
really.
Man, he's leading the league. I think he's leading baseball, to be honest. I think he is.
Yeah, I would assume with that number.
That will hit in the air to right field and deep. That ball's gone. See you later. 3-run home run for Tim Anderson. And this is a 5-0 game. Slider that stays up in the zone. That'll do it. Unbelievable. Wow. Unfriggin' believable. Oh, and there's Tim Anderson talking shit again already, of course, telling the fans to be quiet.
I mean, I don't really understand how you can say I'm offended by a joke and then tell people to shut up after that.
Yep.
How's that possible? Someone's about to get suspended because of your offense, and now you're chipping.
I'm gonna tweet that real quick.
I just don't get it. Because if you're offended, you need to take a back seat now. Now, when you're offended, there should be no chippy play coming to the field. That doesn't make sense, at least based on what I'm looking at.
I think it's like I said before, I think he really just has to have a sex change already. I really do. I think he's the wrong gender, to be honest. I really do. I truly think he's the wrong gender, and he's struggling with that. He really needs a sex change. No doubt about it. But this is the Yankees ball game right now. I mean, look at this pitch. Look at that pitch again. Hanger outside. Just stays up in the zone, and that's an easy give me home run to right field. Easy give me to right field right there. Man, he did it around the whole field to be quiet. That's nice. Yep. And then you drill him, right? And you're wrong.
You're wrong.
For doing it. Florial on the run. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. And that will end the inning. But Yo Moncada almost takes Castro deep also.
Hicks would have popped out like a Mr. Potato Head if he caught that.
All of his arms would have just shot out.
All of them.
Everything would have blew off. It would have just been a body laying there. Yeah, there's Tim Anderson. Getting ready to get a guy suspended, but can do that shit. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. I wish he bats again this game. Drill his ass. Yeah, he just needs that sex change already. No doubt about it. No question. He needs a sex change. Ozzie Jr. said he's just upset because he doesn't get paid no money. He signed a horrible deal and he's upset about it.
Horrible contract.
Horrible contract. Terrible contract. He's playing for nothing. Based off his talent, he got like
$7 million?
Something like that. He did like a $27 million deal only.
No, he's stupid. Any player who agrees to those contracts, those pre-arbitration deals, you're a total poop. You're an idiot.
Fire your agent.
Total idiot.
That's just dumb. That's dumb all across the board. So here we go.
The chances that you're going to be hurt is just not that likely.
Gary, I got to throw to Adam King on there. Here we go.
Are you fucking kidding me? This is beyond rigged.
This is definitely beyond rigged. No doubt about it. Completely beyond rigged. Completely beyond rigged. Cynical, there's rumors. It looks like MLB is investigating Josh Donaldson. He could be suspended for saying the Jackie comment. So, we'll see what happens there, man. We'll see if he actually does. I believe he will. But we will see.
Pete, you know what I feel like I just watched?
What's up?
I feel like I was just on a schoolyard and someone was getting picked on. And the kid getting picked on went and told the teacher.
Right.
And then as the guy's getting pulled away to the principal's office, you're trash talking that guy.
Right.
That's essentially what I just watched. Am I watching something different?
No, you're not. You're not at all. You're 100% right. You're 100% right.
What am I watching?
You're 100% right. You are. It was just an
because if Tim Anderson was
show.
pitched, why don't you just go fight him? If you're gonna walk around the field like that, why aren't you walking up to Donaldson, ready to confront him? Him isolated.
Well,
just him.
he's such. I mean, I don't want to call another grown. I hate doing that. Like, if you're in front of me, it's different, but it's just a bitch move. Think about it. I mean, there was the play when Donaldson slid and kicked his leg. He stood up, walked past Donaldson, didn't say a word. Mm-hmm. If you go back to the actual quote-unquote bench clearing brawl, or bench clearing, I should just say, he waited until everybody was around in the middle. He had all the time in the world to run up to Donaldson. Never did
said nothing to Donaldson.
And he never ran up to him. He waited. He waited till there was a crowd here, then he runs in. And he acts like people are, and why are they dragging him away for? He wasn't going to do nothing.
Wait, but Pete, who's he mad at?
To do something.
Who is Tim Anderson mad at right now?
He's mad at himself. To be quite honest, I really do. I don't understand who he's mad at. I don't.
Because it looked to me on camera right there like he was mad at Yankees fans.
Yeah.
Didn't that seem like what it was?
Yeah.
Based on what you watched, telling everybody to sit down and shush. Why
did he point at Donaldson?
I don't know.
And tell him to be quiet. Yankee fans.
I don't know.
Yankee fans didn't call you Jackie.
He's also got his phone number. So.
Oh, there you go too. Yeah, I don't.
He got his phone number.
And I agree with Francis. I agree. And Francis won't mind me sharing this. But even in our chat, he said, every time the Yankees should go after somebody or do something where it's like, we're the best team in baseball. You don't come in here and disrespect us.
Right.
They bitch out. It's really true. He said he called it bitch-assness. And it is. That's what they get. It's like they don't have the nerve to say, we're not going to be, beaten in our ballpark and then laughed at in our own ballpark and you get away with it?
No, we handle confrontation corporate. That's how we do it. We file a complaint. That's what we do.
And Isaiah Kiner-Falefa hits his routine soft-ass pop-up the right field, 2 away.
I'm just confused.
Oh, wow.
I personally am confused. If Tim Anderson wants to be offended, fine. Other people will be offended by jokes that just flat out don't offend me.
Yeah.
But based on your offense, based on what was said, you should be offended at Josh Donaldson, at his words.
Exactly.
His words. And based on what I just watched, you seem offended by us.
Fan. It would have been a great moment for him if he really was upset about it right there. You're telling Yankee fans to be quiet. Why don't you tell the guy that you apparently have a problem with to be quiet?
You could have.
He went more at Yankee fans than he did the guy who apparently called him Jackie.
I mean, I just don't understand how we go about confrontation in 2022. It just seems to me, because I know he said that he's brave like Jackie Robinson. I don't see anything brave about what I just watched.
You know what, Gary? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you'll get this too. People that say that are not the brave ones.
Never.
People that say stuff like that, you're not a brave one. That's like a guy going around saying, "Yeah, I'm a big tough guy. I want you to know I'm a tough guy." You're not.
It's a good swing. By the way, Jackie Robinson, and I quote, "I'm just a man." That's his quote.
Yep.
I'm just a man, but the actual heroes say that they're a man, but Tim Anderson's Jackie Robinson.
Yep.
You're not anything like Jackie Robinson. You're nothing like him. It's that simple. I'll say it to his face. I'll say it on air. You're nothing like him. Nothing. You don't even resemble him. You just don't. So that's all we can say about it.
Yep. What an absolute joke. I think I actually had some super chats I missed. Yeah, Ronnie, I'm sorry about that, man. He said, "Hey, Gary, Tim Anderson is not offended. He's just exploiting the kneel before the black man society we unfortunately turned into. He knows what he's doing." Well, that's something I brought up. I brought that up early, too, about, just using the race card for his advantage. I mean, I believe that. I said that in my video. I really do, because he had a great opportunity there to say, you know what? No, I don't think it was racist. I just think it was stupid,
right,
and I was not in the mood for it. But he needed the race card because guess what? That's going to bring more narrative and more attention to it.
Pete, you know what he actually needed? He did what he did for the same reason why people quote tweet you when they want to argue with you on Twitter.
Yes, exactly.
That's why he did that.
Exactly right.
He wanted other people to go to bat for him,
correct,
rather than him having to deal with it himself.
That is 100% correct. That is 100% correct.
If this were me, because I dealt with stuff very similar to this on the baseball field, on the field, when someone said, "Is this a problem?" Right, I would tell everybody it's not a problem. Don't worry about it. Because I know if I tell everybody it's a problem, we are now hitting the guy. We're now going out of our way to get physical. And I go out my way and say, I'm going to address it one-on-one and just talk to the person. That's what I do. If Tim Anderson was really offended, what he should have said was, it's a non-issue. He knows me, and go handle it one-on-one.
Yep.
Go in the tunnel and talk to Josh Donaldson. Has he talked to him? No, he hasn't.
Guarantee he won't either. I guarantee he won't.
He handled it in the most pathetic, soft way you possibly can handle it. Not like a man at all. Nothing.
Not at all. Not at all. We are 13 likes away, guys, from 200. So let's still get us there. Got another super chat here from Edward Breen says, "I rather this team act soft because whenever we show any balls, the other team and their main player in the situation always gets the last laugh. Well, they still got the last laugh right now by being soft.
We always give up the last laugh.
Yeah, we usually do. We typically do give up the last laugh. Kind of sucks.
Houston got the last laugh on us as well.
Yep. Oh, yeah, they did. No doubt about it. As DJ steps in, Yankees do got a man on first base. That is going to be a soft ground of the second, and that is going to end the inning. So the Yankees looking to get shut out here at home against the White. What did they score? 1 run in the first game, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think they scored 1 only. So
yeah,
one run and potentially 18 innings coming up. That's crazy. We need this dog on our team. Look at this dog hitting the ball. That's a hell of a friggin' swing, man.
Are you kidding me?
You see that? Look, smack the shit out of that ball.
Wait, are you joking me?
No, that's real.
There's no way I just saw what I saw.
Yeah, you just saw what you saw. That dog is a Hall of Famer. That's Joe D reincarnated as a dog. That's what he is right there. Killing it.
And Brian says the Yanks don't look like a championship team right now. I mean, when they're on the slow side of a streak, that's what it's going to look like. This is what it looks like. They're going to be fine. The Yankees are fine. But no, the injuries that we did talk about, whether or not Chapman and Green would be a problem. That when we said that is the bullpen overused, even if Chapman and Green are gone, that's not going to help this team as in terms of long-term longevity, like the longevity of what we're working with is not going to help. We need Chad Green to give us some of those dookie innings that he gives us midseason. Mm-hmm. We need some of those innings.
Definitely.
Even though he comes out, he might wet the bed every other start or every other time he comes out. We actually need him to just go out there to give someone else a breather. Mm-hmm. So, kind of sucks.
It does suck.
It does.
Really does.
It sucks.
It's funny. MLB post. Did you see the MLB's new post?
I didn't. Is it something stupid?
Yeah, it's about Tim Anderson. TA said that he got the emoji that's like this. That's directly from Major League Baseball.
We are leading the softest generation of all time. Just Charmin soft garbage.
Yep.
I hate the way we cover this game, man. That everyone across the board, everyone, like the people who are covering this shit, I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing?
It's what I talked about in my video today. I talk all about the media. It is. It's all the media. It really is. It's truly all the media that's covering baseball. They cover it the way they do because, this is apparently, I don't know who wants it, but apparently people do. There's apparently people eating this stuff up. It's an absolute joke. Absolute joke.
John Heyman's at home with the lotion out right now.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No question. As David McKay is in the pitch for the Yankees.
John Heyman actually might be the one person. That was the worst pitch ever.
Holy shit. What a first pitch in the major leagues. God, that's one to forget.
John Heyman is the only person in the media I will openly say you are a grade A bozo. Malone.
Oh, yeah. Trust me. Nobody likes him. I don't think there's players that like him either. I really don't.
There's no way. Agents have contacted me. What an idiot that guy is.
Yeah.
He's good at nothing.
Be a moron. Gotta be a moron. Luis Robert. David McKay on the pitch for the Yanks. The pitch is fouled away. Looping curveball there by McKay. 1-2.
Five likes away from 200.
There we go. Let's get there, guys. 5 away. Yeah, that's true. Yankees just got to start getting back on track, playing some good baseball.
Yeah. Who do we play next? Does he say Baltimore?
Yep.
That'll play. That'll play.
You know what I also find very weird? I don't mind White Sox fans being excited about, your guy doing something, hitting a homer, blah, 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 all that. So that ball is grounded out, 1 away. But the funniest thing is, when they want to come at Yankee fans, you guys are 500. You're severely underperforming.
Right.
What are you bragging on? It's like when me and Francis went to the Baltimore game, right? There was an Orioles fan there that said, you're not talking trash now. I'm like, you do understand you're the Baltimore Orioles, right? You guys have not won shit in generations.
No perspective at all.
You guys' World Series is beating us 1 game. Like, that is like your World Series to beat us one game. That's pathetic.
There's just, I don't know, Pete. I give up with today's fans, man. I don't
right
get.
there. We'll change that narrative. We're gonna help
get what these guys are doing.
We're gonna help change that narrative. No doubt about it.
The standings are the only thing that matter in the regular season. Nothing else matters. Nothing. There's zero consolation. The home run title doesn't matter. ERA title doesn't matter. Your FIP doesn't matter. Are you winning games more than the other teams? If you're not winning more games than the other team, you're not a rival. You're not chirping. You're not doing anything.
You don't do nothing. You don't affect the season at all. Like, what are you doing?
You are a, what do they call those people? NPCs?
Yes.
What a pitch.
Yep. Good pitch right there in the bottom half. Nice pitch by McKay. Already got one out in the inning as Abreu steps in 2 for 3. Abreu's starting to get a little hot for the White Sox. They need it.
And Robert Mann in the chat said tomorrow night Cole pitches. This is one of those starts where, as an ace, we've got to find a way to win this game.
Look at this guy here,
Based
Corey.
On the way it feels.
I got to shout this guy out because this is how sad and pathetic his life is. My fiance probably just took it away. He was basically like, just subscribe to say fuck you and fuck the Yankee fans. Now I'm unsubscribing as I speak. First of all, idiot, you're not speaking at all. You're actually writing. So you took time to sub and write in here a message to us and then unsubscribe. Awesome.
Hey, Pete.
Awesome, man. Such a cool
You know how that guy looks?
Probably obese.
Like this. I don't know if it's ever going to show.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to show.
It's Hoodie Maven.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly, 100%. 100%.
It's some other cuck with acne who's talking shit.
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
112 pounds.
Same stuff.
If 100 pounds yet. Balls have yet to drop.
The dude, it's the same kid. It's the same guy.
Same guy.
He shows up in a string backpack.
They're all the same.
He's gonna show up in a string backpack to Yankee Stadium and go, "Can I get a picture, Gary?"
if they ever take a picture with you, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna sit there and cry laughing. If these guys that talk this trash come there and say, "Hey, Gary, can I get a picture with you?" Would you refuse?
Would I?
Yeah. Would you be
I wouldn't take a picture with him.
You wouldn't?
No, because I have a great memory. I remember everybody.
Right.
If I see a face once, I basically tell you can kiss my dick. You're not coming near me. You're not. It's just that simple. I'll remember everybody.
Right.
It's just the way it is.
Oh, man. Alex said,
because they do one time. It's happened one time, Pete.
Has it?
Yes. I was doing a show for the Lakers at the time. And this one fan who was just up my ass for like years while we were doing the show. Now, keep in mind, Lakers Nation had over 300,000 subscribers. So there was like a bunch of people in the chat.
Right.
And I remember seeing this guy and he had his picture in there.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I saw him more than a few times. This guy, he was constantly just berating everybody on the channel. He showed up to one of our meet and greets in LA. And I believe we had like maybe 900 people at this bar. And everyone was incredibly nice.
Right.
Everyone was taking pictures. Towards the end, we decided we're going to go live. Well, right before we went live, this kid comes walking up and goes, "Oh, can we get one last picture?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, that'll be no problem." And I turned and I immediately recognized
who it was.
I was like, "Oh, yeah, you can kiss my ass." And I told the guy basically to just go kick rock.
Oh,
that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm definitely. I'll take pictures with everybody that I want to, but yeah, these kids that talk this nonsense, yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm good. I'm good. No question.
They're just upset at people who are remotely popular at all. If anyone's remotely popular, they're immediately jealous and angry, mad. It's just how it is. Nice pitch there.
Beautiful pitch. Gets his first strikeout, too.
Here we go.
In a major leagues. Good job, McKay. Comes in there and does his job. Quick inning, too. After that horrible first pitch, he made up for it. So that was a good bounce back after that first pitch he threw. All right, well, Yankees are down by 5. Do they have a comeback in them? Who knows? We'll see. Got 3 outs to make it work. 3 outs to make it work. All right, let's see where we are. I think we're closing in. Guys, you guys got to help us. We are 2 likes away from 200. Come on, man. Let us hit that 200 today. We got to get that 200. So check that thumbs up. See if you have selected it. If you have not, go ahead and do it. You know, I hate clowns. That's a good point. I don't know why the Yankees aren't using Wandy Peralta that much. They're not. They haven't used him much at all, from what I remember. But I don't know. I think he's going to have to start being utilized now with the way the bullpen is going.
I'm surprised. I liked him.
I like Juan. He's been good. He's been good. He really has been. He really has been. He's been good. He's been really good for him. Because I'm trying to think now, like, who are your bullpen? Who are, like, your main arms now? I mean, you got
I don't know.
Holmes and who?
Well, but that's the thing, though, is at some point, the bats just have to carry the load. I mean,
I don't disagree.
That's just
with
what
that.
it comes down to.
You're right.
If you spend $260 million, you can't tell me that 2 relievers went down and now you're on the ropes.
Yeah, you're right.
No, you swing the damn bat.
You're 100%
It's just
right.
that simple.
You're right. The offense needs to pick it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Offense needs to pick it up. I agree with you.
Should I even be talking about Wandy Peralta? Do we really need a reliever to come in and fill in to win games?
Not at all. Not at all. I agree with you. At the end of the day, too, I mean, when they went on their, 11-game win streak, whatever the hell it was the offense, kid. It was scoring like 7.5 runs a game. So the
How do you lose games
then? Yeah, you don't. The offense was carrying them.
Right.
The offense was truly carrying them. Need food? 1 second.
I'm sorry, that hold me back shit from Major League Baseball players and professional athletes is just a joke. Give me a break.
I just love how Major League Baseball hypes him up, and they're hyping him up, going at fans that did nothing to him. But that's
fans
good?
haven't said a word to him.
What did the fans do to Tim Anderson? I'm confused. So MLB is hyping up a guy that is telling fans to shut up for literally nothing. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking a little too much into it. But I truly don't understand that. I'm a little confused by that.
ESPN is thrilled that this is the way this unfolded.
Oh my God, yes. No doubt about
Thrilled.
it. This is like the greatest thing that ESPN is watching ever. Speaking of lotion being out.
They're just waiting for someone's grandparent to die. That's the only way they can get any better. It's all ESPN gives a shit about. Did someone die?
Man.
No one died, they don't
Facts.
talk about you.
Facts. As Ronaldo Lopez.
Nothing worse, an NFL draft. Jesus Christ.
1-1 on Aaron Judge. Yeah, Robert says, you're right, Gary. The offense has been too quiet. They have been.
I mean, when Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton are both hitting 300, then you understand that other guys in the lineup are going to have to step up if the lineup's going to be consistent. If you got 2 guys hitting bombs who are hitting 300, you're going to score runs. But what happens when those guys take a slight step back?
Yep,
other guys are going to have to step up.
That's right. No doubt about it.
Earlier in the year, you had Rizzo step up. Glaber stepped up a little bit, but they need other guys in the lineup. This is when the Hicks and some of those guys have to be productive, and they haven't been.
That's right. Yep. This is when you need other guys to step up. That's true. That's very true. The 2-1 pitch coming up to Judge from Ronaldo Lopez is swung on and missed. Yeah, high fastball up in his zone. Good pitch by Lopez. Lucas said this is better for the NBA. This is better than the NBA Finals for ESPN.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't ESPN's ratings suck recently? Like, aren't they not doing that great?
ESPN really hasn't done that well regardless.
Right.
They used to, because they used to talk sports. That's what ESPN used to be about.
And now it's all political bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit about that all day. Not all day of your life. I mean, my God.
Right. So
3-2, full count on Aaron Judge. Got a super chat from Big Sexy Yankee. Big Sexy Yankee says, Gary, Heyman is so dumb that he once said that Mets-Mariners Cano trade, nobody won that trade because he said the super prospect Kalenic sucks. He said a lot of dumb things. That's only one of them. He also said if you make any attempt on a swing, it should be a strike.
John Heyman's never had a good opinion.
I don't think he has.
That ball's shit on.
That ball's drilled from Aaron Judge, and that's
That was
going to
the
go
weirdest fly ball
all the
ever.
way to the wall. Yeah, it was, right? It's like it just died, didn't it?
It was a joke.
So Aaron Judge with a double. So that's a good way for the Yankees to start. See, if I
John
was
Heyman
Aaron
just
Judge,
doesn't have anything good to offer.
bro,
He just doesn't have anything.
If I was Aaron Judge, right, I would have went, Tim, hey, Tim, shh, and see what he would do. Wouldn't do jack shit. But they'd probably look to suspend Aaron Judge for that. That'd have been so classic to see a guy like Judge do that, though. Oh, my God. What are you going to do? What is Tim Anderson going to do?
Flip a bat. That's about it.
That's probably it. That's probably it. So Tony Rizzo comes up now. Yanks looking to get something going here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Down by 5. It's going to take a lot of work for the Yankees. As Rizzo hits a bullet, but that ball's fouled down the line. He hits the hardest foul ball
I've never
you'll
seen
ever
a
see.
hit like that.
Yeah, that was weird. That looked really weird. It did.
It's a good time to add Juan Soto to the mix.
Oh, my God, please. Yes, it is.
I trade every single soul.
Every soul on the
New York Yankees have. I wouldn't even think about
Right.
Anthony Volpe. Nothing. I don't care.
Oh, no, not for
Take
that.
him away.
Yeah, not for that. I'm sorry. And even if you just got to be, I hate saying it, but for you to sit back and be like, oh, no, what a horrible, horrible swing right there by Tony Rizzo, count as 0-2. I tell you what, though, man, you're right. Because if you're a Yankee fan and you could really sit there and be like, yeah, but there should not even be a but that comes out of your mouth when it comes to trading for Juan Soto.
No.
If somebody's like, well, we're getting, your top 5 guys for him, no friggin' problem. Sign me up. Like, that is not even a conversation. Like,
no, because there's a chance Volpe becomes an all-star, like a 10-time all-star.
Right, but does he become Soto?
The chances of him becoming Juan Soto are absolutely zero zilch. Nothing.
Yeah,
No
I
chance.
mean, come on, man. There's not many guys like Juan Soto out there, especially at his age. I mean, come on, man. Not even close. Not even
Guys,
close.
I would trade
phenomenal.
21-year-old. I would trade Trey Turner, 21-year-old Trey Turner, for Juan Soto.
Of course.
A guaranteed Trey Turner. I would trade him for Juan Soto.
How much better? How much better? That's a ground ball that's going to move the runner over, but Rizzo's definitely not going to beat it out and is one away. So runner goes up to third base. Yankees looking at least not to get shut out here.
Might score.
Looking for more than that, but looking to get a run on the board. But I do tell you what, like, how much better do you think Juan Soto becomes if he plays for the Yankees?
I think he becomes the best player in the league.
Yeah,
I think he's the best player in Major League Baseball.
I agree.
Yankees.
I mean, I don't see.
Just my opinion.
I agree. I don't see how he wouldn't be. I mean, I really don't see how he wouldn't be. I really don't. I don't see how he wouldn't be. I mean,
I shouldn't say best player, best hitter.
Best hitter
in baseball.
Right. Because he's not a great defensive outfielder.
No.
But who cares? I mean, the way he plays, who cares?
No, I think he becomes a perennial 330 guy with 50 homers.
Oh, I think that's easy.
I think that's what you're looking at.
I think that's easy. Guts TV, what's going on? Guts TV's happy. I know he was in there in game 1 with me, rooting on his White Sox. It looks like his White Sox going to take 2 games.
Yeah.
The White Sox might take the doubleheader from the Yankees here.
And I love White Sox fans in here. I love that they're here.
Yeah, me too. I said that earlier, man. I love that they're in here, especially the ones that are just cool. Not the guys, I just subbed to tell you, fuck you. Okay, you're just dumb. Just go bury
Those
a
are
hole for
nasty.
yourself.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, 3 pitches on a strikeout to Stanton. Not even close. 3 sliders, a curveball, and 2 sliders, by the way, and got him easily. 3 swing and misses.
But you know what, Pete? Most importantly about Juan Soto is his personality would flourish in New York.
Yeah.
He's
no
the
doubt about
style of personality who can play here.
I agree.
You don't have to worry about
agree.
where his head's at. That dude's the way you think about Juan Soto. I promise you, Juan Soto has higher regards for himself. He knows what he can do in this game of baseball.
No doubt about it.
You're not bringing him and scaring him in New York. You're just not doing that.
Not at all. Not at all. Definitely not. Definitely not. As that ball's fouled away from Gleyber Torres. Yankees are 1 out away from being shut out by the White Sox. 5-0. Kopech will pick up the victory. Pitched a terrific game today.
I am a little worried about Juan Soto.
You're a little worried about him?
I'm worried. And I'll tell you why I'm worried about Juan Soto. Juan Soto, his agent is Scott Boras.
Right.
Scott Boras rarely ever fails to get his clients to free agency. Who is outbidding the Mets?
Yeah, I've said that for a while. I don't know who is.
Who's outbidding the Mets?
I don't know if anybody's outbidding the Mets for him. I really don't. I really don't. That's my concern too. I guess it really could depend on who signs him early and who gets him long term. Who trades for him early, I mean.
But that's the problem. That ball's get down, ball.
Get down, get down. Nope. And that's the ball game. The Yankees.
Why do we play the
it.
song when we lose?
I don't know why they play when they lose. I don't
That's
understand.
so bad.
It's so stupid. It's something that I know George would have never let happen. Ever.
Why do we do that?
I don't know. I know George.
That's
Yeah,
bad.
George would have been, nah, ain't happening. That is not happening. But a quick victory for the White Sox. So the White Sox take the doubleheader. The New York Yankees lose 2 in a row today against the Chicago White Sox. And it is what it is, as they say. And soon, yeah, we got a big series coming up to look forward to against the Rays after Baltimore. That's going to be very telling for the Yankees and the division to see who does what there. It's been a long day for me, man. I covered both of these damn games today.
That's a long day.
And I've lost both of them. I take some responsibility on this. 205 likes today. Broke the record earlier in the day. Overall, it's still been successful for NyynewsTV. Let's double check subscriber count-wise where we are. 8 subs away. 8 subs away from 8,400. So that is friggin' awesome, man. We're closing in. We're getting closer and closer every day. Very excited about it.
I'm gonna do a giveaway.
About it. What are we gonna do? What giveaway are we doing?
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be MLB The Show. It's got to be something though.
Got to do a good giveaway. We got to do something.
I'll
good.
figure it out.
Yeah, let's figure it out and go about it that way, and we'll figure it out together. See what we do. Giveaway could definitely help. With getting more subs. That game sucked. That really sucked.
That was just not a good baseball game.
No.
We were bad at every phase of the game.
Every phase of the game, we sucked. That was absolute shit. So I just want to say, anyway, to the fans, thank you guys so much for staying with us. We did get well over the 200 likes that we were looking for. So we did get that. Earlier today, Anthony, thank you, man. Earlier today, we blew the record out the water with 305. I mean, that's friggin' awesome. We just did absolutely terrific all day. Yeah, it was a toilet game. That's what it felt like. It felt like we just flushed the whole day down the toilet. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I got additional things I have to do. I got to get Gary to get that cigar going. I got to figure this out.
Yes, you do.
Got some homework to do to figure this one out. And we'll go from there. And we'll figure everything out. June 25th quickly approaching. Hope you guys buy your tickets if you have not. Come hang out with us on June 25th. Got over 100 people showing up. Keep it going. Gary, and Santino said I'm going to create 8 fake accounts to sub so you get the number. Go ahead. if you want to do that, go right ahead, man. I appreciate it. Gary, anything you want to end with?
Aside from that game basically being a waterboarding experience, the fact that the second game of a doubleheader, those are always the least watched games. We went over 200 likes.
And it was on ESPN, by the way, too, which doesn't help because everybody
does not help. Who's got ESPN? We're all legally watching this game anyway.
Right.
So that's just the way it is. Yeah. So thank you to everybody who watched. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, we have a live chat, so it helps a ton.
Yeah.
And that game was terrible. So it's time for me to go cook.
Yep.
I might be one of the only Jewish people who can actually help in the kitchen. Because after the bagel, we've got shit. We got nothing. Absolutely nothing nothing.
That's a top. That'll be a topic for our next conversation on the next show.
Yeah. My whole family thinks they can cook. They're like,
I was gonna say we're gonna talk about the Jewish dishes. What dishes are out there?
Oh my god.
The Jewish side.
They're racing. Oh, I'll bring the mashed potatoes. I'll bring whatever. They don't cook shit. They just go buy it from the store and bring it. They don't do anything. So.
Oh, man. All right, guys. It has been another fun episode of GameSZN Live. I just want to thank you guys again, everybody that stayed with us. Game 1, Game 2. White Sox fans, of course, Yankee fans, you guys already know. But the White Sox fans that were in here, man, it was very fun. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the ones, too, that just kept it fun with everybody and having a good time. You guys are absolutely awesome. And we are, again, like I said, we're a few subscribers away from 8,400. We're pushing that 1,600 away from 10K. And like I said, I mean, we'll have great membership options for the fans when that comes, with the little badges next to your name, all that fun stuff we'll have coming out. So anyway, with that being said, guys, I appreciate you. You guys are the best. We'll talk to you guys next time.
Before it hits the front page, NY1